we're keeping our distance right now.
Oh yeah,
we're staying safe with the Ebola still out there.
Yeah, I'm sure they can hear it in both of our voices. We are still recovering. That just goes to show how much of a party Evo was. But here we go, Nacho with the trip already. One of the best trips in the game Clark has. It's so fast.
Yeah, but very tricky match here against the Kyo. Kyo's such a good point character, and a lot of great buttons to keep Clark at bay, but right now Nacho in there like swimwear, getting some big damage on the rolling cradle and already a nice lead.
Yep, okay, interrupting the string, knows that AG likes to go for that second Rekka confirmed there for the overhead. He's got a sizable health lead, try to anti with the trip. Again, the second hit of the overhead. Oh, too late for the EX tackle though.
But not a big enough punish on there, a lot of opportunity. Dropped here from AG42, gotta watch out. CD getting swept. There's the crossover, another punish opportunity, but not fast enough on the down forward D.
Nacho does get the 2D again, but could have got a big punish right there. Okay, we're gonna get a confirm into the corner. Nice 5C, yeah, just a trade, anything will do, and that's what it did.
All right, early lead here for the Nacho himself. Taking out the Kyo, already a good setting here, but it's 3-bar Geese coming up here. A lot of resources in meter, you know those. Being able to go off lights into EX Palm can lead to enough damage to finish the job quickly.
He's one of the characters that you actually just want to go for his EXs. Don't even need to spend his meter for supers. EX does a lot more damage. Looks like he tried to go for a cross slash and the plus frames. AG taking advantage.
All right, yeah, gotta put some respect on that when Geese comes and jumping in. If you aren't quite ready for it, so nice. Tied up in the middle characters, but that advantage in the bar, big for AG42. But gotta be careful though. This is Shermie, and she's always on the lookout. You try to jump, you sit still for just too long, you'll get got.
Yeah, that big booty is a coming with the jump C. Just like that right there, but not deep enough for the cross up. And you got Shermie on mid too. You don't see her on this position as often. Most players like to use her anchor, but her damage is still as high in this position. Let's see if we can land a big hit here. Nice hop CD.
I want AG to start using meter. There you go. Whatever, use it up. You can't get your meter back if you're not spending it. So even though all that's gone, it's at least some damage. Not a lead yet, but the pressure's going on. Just like these Maturino codes are going on right now. Thank y'all for using those up. Little
Absolutely. Oh, nice anti-air throw. Goes for the level 1, yeah. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. If you're gonna spend all 3 bars to kill, I definitely will respect that. So,
yeah, I guess I'm not sure Rivera not putting any chances on there. Finish the job quick, get as much life back as you can. And now Shermie in a great spot here, gonna butt against the 3-bar Krohnen. We've seen this character time and time again. Gonna be a threat until autumn 2023 quotation marks.
Hey, I was gonna say that, yeah, because you never know, man. He was supposed to get nerfed in this pack. You know, SK could just leave him the same. You know what I mean? EX Fireball, no confirmed there. Does have the corner. This is where Krohnen gets super dangerous. Good block on the low. Again, the mix-up game, the jump A, Raph. This should be it here.
Yep, 1-1-1, and that's gonna bring it down to the anchor battle. End all anchor battles, especially ending at 41 seconds. Great time for AG42. 1 second off. But at least gonna get a good chunk of that life back. And now we're down to last characters, 3 bars apiece. Any one mistake can spell doom.
It is 2 touch for both players at this point here. We got the first touch from AG. Going for the hard knockdown. Okay, understandable. Ooh, stays in front. You gotta dump it all this time.
Oh, doesn't shoot the shot, but this knockdown's still good. 1 hit away from getting the win. That should do it. No, too far. Drop the follow-up.
Oh no, you hate to see this. He's going to die now, Raph. Quick cancel, okay. Maybe not. One for a different combo.
1 more. Yeah. But the jump CD counter hit, no follow-up. 1 touch either player, but the whip on the seal. The EX spells doom for Nacho. Just too far away. Do you see that? 1 EX Fireball is built much better than the other.
Oh yeah. The first game, folks. Spaghetti all over the floor. The nerves. You know, it's on stream. You gotta jump in there. I'm sure these players are coming home from work and getting, you know, well rested, but you gotta jump into this battle. But AG picking up the pieces there. Still gets that round, so good stuff. But Nacho keeping it very competitive.
Yeah, it was down to the wire there. Big opportunity. But I think maybe just the combo with the meter just didn't equate to as much damage as I think it left us on the table. Especially in that position there. But still good. Nacho, another opportunity here. Had an early lead with Clark in game 1. Let's see what they can do this time.
I notice AG likes to go for those second strings right there. He delays them just a slight bit on the reckless to try to catch anything. But right now, catching all these Ds from Nacho. The anti-airs. Gonna EX tackle here. All the way to the corner. And he is in death's door right now. Another anti-air. Look at this.
Big boots paying off. Stand D, crouch D, all of those big hits. And Nacho putting on a strong lead here. We saw what happened in game number 1. The Geese opened up the door for a big comeback and already starting to get those licks in. Cross
Nice
up, EX palm. There we go.
Oh yeah. Scoop him up. Let's see where he goes from here. Goes for the cross up. Again, the plus frames. Nacho Rivera challenging. You gotta respect that. That heavy slash is very plus.
Oh yeah, big time. Maybe a little bit greedy to go for the OTG after getting the EX palm, just because you don't really get as big as a turn, and now Nacho going to take advantage of their turn. Going to hop forward. There's the grab. Put him in the blender. Going to have to guess out. Got a little escape, but still.
He said, I'm rolling, brother. I'm out of here.
Forward in the corner.
Not sure if I agree. Throws him out of the corner, but you know what? He does have a sizable health and character lead, so it's not a bad idea to push AG for more. But nice anti-air with the forward B. Throw.
And match. I love that. Good match. That's my kind of match. Mashed potatoes right there. Serving up good. Taking that round. Saving Geese's bacon. So now we're in a tricky spot here, as anyone hit from Nacho will do an easy job of bringing out Krohnen with 2 characters to go on Nacho's side.
He tried to round start palm. That almost ended really ugly for him. Good blocks. But you can't block for too long. Little bit of health. Counter hit chip position at this point here. Oh, the clean jump in though.
EX. Let's see how much we're going to spend here. Level 1 for a cross up, but Nacho showing that they're happily going to go for those rolls on wake up. Not been any kind of issue, and going to get all that life back, making what AG spent really not as worth it as you would hope.
Yeah, that might come back to bite AG, but we did see this Krohnen make the comeback as well. Definitely not possible to jump A again. I love that he is mixing in his jump normals there, just throwing Nacho off a slight bit, and it's been connecting every time.
I like this. The timings on everything, setting up these jump-ins, getting that damage going, but the jump doesn't work out, and again, Nacho does not block the hop and taking big damage. It's all turning around back for AG42.
Yeah, full health at this point for both players, but look at Iori's meter. That is 5 bars, folks. EX Fireworks does so much damage, and he has the option to confirm into Climax if he so desires. But let's see, already in the corner, the hop CD proving to be such a problem, Raph.
Yeah, just no good answer here from Nacho. Getting caught air to air every which way roam, and now it's a one-touch scenario. One more time, overhead gets blocked. There's a throw. Nacho has to find something here, has to spend this bar efficiently and perfectly. Oh.
Nice DP. It's not over just yet. If he can land his hit. Whoa, the walk up for a second. That was scary. He is fishing for the taco.
It is Taco Tuesday. Not good enough, though. Jump in connects. Cross up. Oh, this is a nice
another DP. The hop slash. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh, we are just doing stuff at this point now. We are flailing for that hit, but AG finds it. That wasn't even a combo wrap, but you know what? We take those.
No, ankles bless. AG take those all day, gets the W, 2-0 over Nacho.
Goenitz is like 2 months old now at this point, so there's got to be some miles on here. We got another Clark as well. This character is so popular amongst Mexico.
Oh yeah, no, it's just a tried and true fun character. We got all the scoops, all the backbreakers, and then just putting people in the blender, and that's people living for that one-player experience. But Geese coming back through. We saw Geese do a really good job in game number 1.
Yeah, we saw this matchup.
Oh no, you thought you get a punish, not fast enough.
Yeah, the turn punch is punishable, but not with it heavy. You got to use a light. We are getting tossed around like a bag of potatoes.
Oh, scary doing that kind of thing. This character with a one-frame command grab, and instead it's a Frankensteiner. Invincibility frames going to take you for a ride. And Sadie Scott, I don't know, but I know that they're on the board.
Looks like Shun'Ei. I'm going to say Shun'Ei, so it looks like Shun'Ei Scott. But regardless, Krohnen's is back in the building. You love to see it, right, chat? But here is Clark with a BSAB. This is one of the characters that do really well against Krohnen. Doesn't have to deal with the hop slash. As you can see, the threat of command throw always looming.
Even the DP2 is kind of weak against it because Krohnen don't go nowhere. It doesn't go in the air. You're just going to get hugged. What a fist bump.
Brother.
Denying the neutral here. This is really good from Shun'Ei Scott.
I need to see we got to bring out the John Madden marker for that one, Raph. What the heck did he check?
Right, there we go. Not quite enough to finish, but yeah, Jump D's going to do it. Blackend on the board. It's going to bring out the goat nuts.
Oh,
we're going to see what the Master of the Wind, the Master of Disaster can do here. You know, one of the free characters for Season 2, one of the sickest designs. Ooh. Don't get to see him too often, though, so let's see.
Yeah, and that color, too. That's the boss outfit. That color is sick. Quick confirm off the records into the rumble. Grab him by your throat. Ugh. All right, here we go. Going in with the empty low. I like it. You know what? Quick confirms. Get him out of here.
Spent it all. Just barely got enough for level 2. Boom. Not quite it, but it is chip time. I'm bringing the Velveeta, and that'll do it. Quick slap.
Nicely done. Okay. Getting to see some Goenitz out here going nuts, if you will. Yeah, that was crazy. I did see the Tornado get punished by 6A, but I don't know if that's because 6A is just so good from Krohnen or Tornado is just so bad from Goenitz. I am not sure, but we have Iori pulling up to the stage here.
Alright, oh, never mind. Watch your ankles.
Yeah, them landing frames, baby. Got to watch them jumps. All the way to the corner. Look at the damage just off 2 bars.
And then just waking up with buttons. Gets the anti-air into a small counter to confirm. But still a good spot for Blackend. Gotta watch out though. There's the teleport. After the roll. Getting out of there, but not enough. Yeah.
It should be it right there. Yep. OTG, command throw. You know what? Goenitz did what they did. They did their work.
Yeah, spent a lot of the bar. Got the kill though on the character. It's gonna take it down to a classic Mexican Iori mirror match. Advantage though, big time on Sadie's got 2 bars ready to go. Any one hit can pop off big time.
Yeah, you already know. This is as classic as it gets for a KOF match here. Nice block on the taco. Goes for the fireball string. No check. Look at the taco. He's just moving all over the screen.
Ooh. Jump CD gets punished. Nice. Fireworks is out. It's not even July anymore. But we're gonna finish this combo. Big damage, and now we're in such a great spot on Blackend's side.
Hey man, you say it's not July no more. I need to tell my neighbors that because they still be throwing fireworks. But here we go. Missing the maximum confirmed. Had the low touch again, but just no confirmation. That meter is running dry. Okay. Still a solid position for both. Oh, the Scum Girl scouted. And that should be it.
Nice confirm again, and Blackend taking that first game. Good stuff, just like getting out of the command grab is always a big part. That was like the first command grab we've seen on anybody tonight. But people were just kind of ready and waiting for it, especially because we saw how much grabs the Clark was getting on Sade's side in the first start of it. So it looks like Blackend was really just more aware of kind of how they were structuring their pressure and going for a lot of those grabs. So good on them to realize that, get out of dodge, and take it to a game 2 with them in the lead.
Very much so, man. I am noticing the Clark, Iori shell that is, I just want to grab, right? Like, just like that right there. The Geese, dodging it. Shout outs again to Bossy Josie. Thank you so much for the sub.
Heck yeah.
Oh, nice stand aid check. Yeah, we got some buttons right here. Frame, trap, and the business. Okay, going for the rare air throw follow-up just to keep that corner control.
And there we go. Empty jump. Gets the command grab. Backs are broken. Call a chiropractor. Here he comes.
Nice.
Oh, but getting hit on her side.
Ooh, he missed the EX up slash there. That's unfortunate. Oh!
And again.
Yeah.
And again.
You gotta be ready to punish. And opting not to spin the super meter, and it pays off, right? Because he does get the empty jump into the heavy punch. But yeah, that is it's still tricky to try to punish the SAB. If you're not immediate with it, Clark has that slight second to just hit you with another one.
Yeah, it's case like Geese, like a far standing B into just a quick EX palm, you'll get good mileage out of that for a quick punish. But right now, Krohnen's back in the building, already getting huge damage here. Nice grab. I'm tired of getting tossed by Clark. Instead, I get tossed by Clark. Right in the
get another one, yeah. Oh, I like that though. I like that Sade's making blackend sweat right here and mixing up the strings. See if we're gonna spin some meter here. Yup. Gets him back in the corner. Not much damage, but still, it's all about the presence.
Keep that lead. Run the clock too. Good spot again. Always on deck with the armored grab. Level 2 to seal the deal. Everyone's getting an adjustment here. No back is safe. Oh boy, I need one of those after Evo. I'll tell you.
Man, dude, I need to get stretched out myself, bro. I gotta hit a massage parlor or something. The plane messed me up. Yo, Clark, where you at, bro? I was gonna say something crazy, but I just realized, you know, we're commentating and it could be clipped out of context.
Don't be St. Cola, all right? Don't St. Cola yourself, all right? not today. We got enough of that this week, and Blackend's had enough of it. Getting that Clark out of there, making that quick work, but still has 2 characters to get through.
We do have a less than a meter Goenitz from last round, so we might see some more of the neutral play. They were losing against Iori, but let's see. Sade is in there. What the cross-up jump B? EX tornado. Oh, missing it. I want to say that was supposed to be a heavy tornado. That looked like D, though. He has 4 different tornadoes, and they all go in different ranges. We do have some fireworks right here into the confirm. What's the setup? Oh, the fake into the low.
Not worried about much here on the side of Blackend side, especially against the Genets. Run up sweep into this rollback, but then nice run up crouch and C. That's just a great fast button. Get people out of the sky, and now we're back down to final characters, the Iori mirror match, but a definite lead with the meter here. 3 bars on Sadie Scott's side. I just need to get that hit just like that. Easy.
That was classic KOF right there. Perfectly spaced anti-air low into the climax. We climaxing out here. I see you, Jobber. You need your back blown by Clark. I see you, brother. See the back adjustment? Hold up. We got a trip.
About to make me relapse. Gotta be careful. Oh boy.
I know we sick, but this is Yuri getting sick nasty with the movement, and it confirms. Just gonna keep it simple right here. Throw some fireballs out and the hop CD, bro.
Hit him with the cross hands, the Seth Killian on that jump CD. And that's going to be 1-1. We got a big set here as we're now going to go into a game 3 to see who will continue on in this pools match.
I like it. It's only the second game, folks. Keeping it ultra competitive here. You know what it is. We've been doing this for, what, a year and like 4 or 5 months now at this point?
That's right. It's been a good amount of time. The game has gone through a couple iterations, but I like that SNK, you know, even though we know we got something cooking in the autumn patch, they've definitely let the game kind of sit and simmer for a good amount of time. It's nice to see, like, maybe like once a year to get some big changes, but I'm a fan of kind of how they've gone with the approach ever since the release.
And I agree with you, too. I'm glad that the patches are spread apart. You know, I wouldn't like it if it was a constant every month we got a change or something. And you know, despite my true feelings for one B.Jenet, I will say that, you know, barring her and 2 to 3 other characters, this patch is not so bad. But it's always great to refresh things. Just like we're getting a refreshment from Blackend, swapping in the Benimaru. I'm a fan of that. So taking off Geese for Benny, you know, let's do it.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, Geese was just getting thrown around, so they get thrown on the bench here. So we'll see what they can do against Sadie Scott's Clark, who's just been a dominant force on the point war.
Yeah. You have access now to EXNE, which is a 3-frame punish, and the hot B is very good. So definitely want to take advantage of that. That fast trip, another one, catching Sadie just mashing. Uh-oh.
Try to roll away. And escaping this, and another jump in, keeps it safe. Getting a little bit of damage, nothing crazy. Doesn't want to throw him out of the corner, so I like that. Chase down too. Oh my god.
Sadie just doing such a great job at varying their offense, really keeping Blackend on their toes. Look at this, everything they're falling for, but the jump back D. Gets that hop step in, nice. Goes for the drill.
And then there you go again. It's not that I am doing this to be unsafe. I am just doing this to get a reaction. Sadie Scott's putting out the spin, knowing that Blackend has not punished it consistently, and getting a free command grab every time.
Yeah, Blackend, right? No, I agree. And Blackend is not beating the guard point allegations here. He is getting caught by every single one.
You know, Iori's coming back this time. Iori in the middle, which has been a pretty good character. Probably done the most to Clark all throughout the sets and already in a good spot until they try to jump out of the sky and gets got.
This could be fortunate though. You know, Sadie just threw them out of the corner, giving them the space they needed, and could close this out rather fast. But never mind, another one. I love that we're just using backbreak as like an anti-air now.
And then a quick punish. I like that from blackend. In probably the best spot they been in, at least in terms of dealing with the Clark. So definitely going to be a very competitive game 3. And now the Geenitz is back again. One more time to see if they can get that damage going on.
Ooh. With a sweep in the face, let's see. Yeah, hop CD. Nice little string there, but blackend being uber patient right now. Blowing up the tornado attempt there. Not that time.
Ooh, beating out a lot of tornadoes though. Oh, but the classic run-up crouch beam. It's gonna go for there we go, that climax. The storm is approaching.
Very good. This is such a sick climax here. Not gonna be enough to kill, but woo, very, very close. My man just levitates back to the ground ever so gracefully.
The most gentle of landings.
Oh yeah. Okay, trash head. Let's see. Trying to navigate those tornadoes. Whoa, right in his face!
Oh, thought I had an opportunity when that tornado dissipated, but great checking. Shade Scott giving y'all the blueprint. Here's an idea of what power Gene's got inside.
Yeah, but Krohnen got that thing on him, 4.5 bars. You know he ready to bust off. Wow, that was stayed in front. That was ambiguous. Definitely thought that was a cross up.
Big opportunity there after the jump CD counter hit. And now let's try to get the escape. No way. I love that. He just slides through.
Yeah, he's like, all right, you know, I'm tired of blocking, bro. I'm gonna just hit AB. But
James down comes out. But oh my god.
Very, very good. Don't gotta deal with no tornadoes, shooting the bullets right through it.
I didn't know it was that easy to get past the weather, man. That's just too much.
Krohnen got the answers for everything, bro. He said flood warning? Nah, bro. Okay, we get the scum kill. Gonna scale a bit, but you know what? Any damage is good damage, especially when it's the final game, so.
Got it. Just a call out there with the light DP. There's a big hit. One more of those will be the end of it. Here as blackend is trying to stay alive here in the winter side. Gets a clean jump in. Wait a minute. How much would it spend? 1, okay.
Yep, next confirm should build them a nice, but again, Shade just so good at those 1 button confirms. Should be the follow-up super, will be it, and Shade Scott advances. Very good.
I think I just bruised my face for face palming so hard after just getting anti-air in the immediate crowd to deactivate, and that was just all she wrote.
Let's see if Vido also brings that. So it was Vido, yep. Because it's Vi drop there.
I see Vi drop, that's a good one.
Here we go.
B.Jenet, we know what she brings to the table. Great jump CD, great ground normals too. Everything cleanly just a nice hard knockdown. When she gets meter, she activates, but the check from Vido.
Yep.
It's gonna get the hard edge, no knockdown there, but at least give some space.
Yeah, soft edge now, you might as well call it, right? Take a tech roll. But still, a little bit of a, oh my god, a little bit of a preview, guys, of Fatal Fury City of Wolves, because, you know, these 2 characters will be in that game.
That's right, already you're seeing Vido just trying to navigate around. Brightside with some great pressure, gets thrown in the corner. Big chance here for Vido to get a clean hit, the big damage. Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, it didn't confirm off the standing light kick. It's a little bit hard, but to look at the pressure and the guard gauge, actually, stays in front. Oh, no.
And that's huge damage here. Gonna be a full confirm. Off to the corner we go. We'll just take the sweep, and there you go, pushing it all the way.
Yeah, the corner. Missing the throw. Wow, I'm surprised he was able to jump out there. No check with a DP.
Trading jump CDs. Well, not a good look.
Trades are not in favor for Vido at this moment. Anything will do. EX Fireball for a little bit more chip.
And there's the slap. Sorry, kid. See you in the Fatal Fury City of Wolves trees. See if you go back to being top tier there.
See if you can be good in your own game for once, right? Let's see.
Oh, immediate backdash into Harrier B, and then the Yoo-Hoos are coming through.
I was just telling somebody the other day, I was like, I love how, like, two of the best characters in their respective games are just abusing like backdash moves, and it's B.Jenet and Blanca. But hold up, we got a full confirm right here into the Rolling Thunder.
Jump forward.
Meter.
I like that. Stay safe with it. There's Harrier B again, just increasing the lead, but the ankles get blessed. The slide makes it, and okay, Vido maintains at least the semblance of the second character, taking out Jenny.
Yeah, coming in a little bit over half. That's not a bad look at all. But there is Yuri, who has some of the best damage in the game. I think a bar and a half, she can do like close to 600. Just gotta watch that jump D. Ooh, she's around.
Trying to slide in, didn't quite work out. Brightside taking a huge chunk of damage.
Oh no. Yeah, that full charge fireball is like the best fireball in the game. Goes for the whiff CD into the command throw gimmicks.
Oh, what's a big chance? Oh, the block. You see reset. Try to get cute. Try to get cute.
Okay, catching the backdash there. Try to get cute. Okay, I like it. Yeah.
Young lady, put that away.
Oh, and the snipe. Not going to be enough. One more mix-up will have to do it here, but he is on death's door. He finds the hit, though, Raph, with another low. Good stuff to Vido.
Look how much health he had. That man had a couple magic pixels in the pocket. Brought it all the way back around. Just that one block DP just led to so much good stuff. And look at this lead they're maintaining here.
Yeah, he's been getting caught every time his Brightside with those lows, but he's got the Krohnen of his own. 3 bars. He is a 1 hit away from quickly closing this out. And if you're Vido, you definitely want to try to save as much resources as you can for Ash. But in this case, I don't blame him. Get your damage.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's nice like mid-screen safe jump at the hard knockdown there, and you see it, pressure's adding up. Guard gauge is starting to go down big time too. Vido, in a position where one solid hit, there's the slide back.
He's gonna actually get
one. Yeah, I like it. And now we're at a one-touch game. Vido can finish the job here.
Yeah, anything will do at this point. He's gonna go in. Brightside might be forced to go for a DP or maybe spin some meter to get out of the way. I can't believe that traded and he lived.
Just backing it up, gets drilled in the quick crouch. A Vido, what a turnaround. Almost gonna lose the Krohnen against the Yuri. And thank you so much, Kersey Cool, with a cool $10 contribution to the Matcherino. Telling Krohnen, I like the look, kid. Keep it up. And Vido, one up against Brightside. When all was spell and doom, Krohnen McDougal comes through.
Dude, Krohnen had under half health after he killed B.Jenet in the very first round. So the fact that he was able to just completely run that back, that's very impressive right there. And Brightside definitely going to have to find an answer for that. It seemed like to be a bit of a snowball effect. He just kept getting mixed up and did not have the right answer. But we'll see this time. Brightside very good at adjusting.
Okay, we're starting to get frisky here already. A wake-up rising tackle. Just showing Brightside a little bit different of a play style potentially.
I like that. Going for the full jump hop CDs. Hits the frame trap into the soft edge, if you will.
Yexo getting back to the hard mode. Nice knockdown here. Pressure's on. This is a good turnaround as Vido is just catching confirms left and right, and that should do it.
And this is already a different story, man. This rock is looking very powerful. We might see Vido just in that mode where like he is just so confident in everything he does, and does English, and he's just checking everything that Brightside is doing.
Yeah, it's gonna be big on Brightside to just get some of his momentum back. The Yuri did some great stuff until the Krohnen came through and shut it down. So let's see if she can get that movement going. Try to catch Rock. The run under crouching knee, barely whiffing on the other side. This is just the game telling Brightside, this is not your time.
Yeah, he's trying to find the right side. Is Brightside. He does get out of the corner, so that's good. Wow, that connected. This could be the shot in the arm he needs.
Catch and block. Jump back D, I like that. Oh, what an anti-air! Vido, I like it, into the run-up block. Trying to dare Brightside to go for it.
Vido's playing like he's got the Super Mario the star. All right, he's out of the star now. But the way he was playing, he was invincible, brother. He was cooking.
Hey, man, you never know what power-ups people have in their pocket ready to go. But they are limited, like you mentioned. But this Krohnen looked unlimited in game number 1. Let's see if Brightside, who's now at the deficit, can turn this around. Nice run under, literally turning Vido around. It's a big damage.
That's massive damage. Almost got caught on that jump back. Gets another command throw. Woohoo! Was able to block in time. And Brightside turning up the heat and turning up the pressure. What side was she on?
All of them. Left, right, up, down. Your guess is as good as mine. And this is Brightside saying this. My Yuri will not go down so easy in game 2. We finally get to see the Ash with the purple and orange.
Not a common color scheme you see from Ash players. But it's still a color nonetheless. And let's see, getting ready for Halloween. Oh, try to go for something a little cute there with the kiss.
Yeah, 3 bars is a good spot. 4 bar, yeah, any one pop can be huge for Vido. If they get those hits, we're going to see what they have on deck. If they have the right movie, if they brought the bootleg.
We're going to find that out. Good block on the crossover. Brightside doing a good job just slowing things down here as well, right? Those fireballs have to connect in order for Vido to be built. And very good anti-air check.
Ooh, D. Does its job. No full confirm though. Damage to the table, and hey, it's party time.
Oh yeah.
What do you got, Vido?
Let's see, we got the corner as well. This is gonna hurt. In the meantime, he's building all of that meter. Oh! Okay.
Oh, but it was the C fireball, so good. Less some extra pressure on there, and the EX. Okay, saves Vido's bacon.
Okay. A little bit of a drop there, but that is okay. Does get the win for now, but that is a 4-bar Krohnen. You can't throw fireballs because that gun is imminent. What do you do? As soon as I say that, he throws a fireball, of course. What am I talking about?
Oh, put that away. You cannot throw any kind of plasma at this man with the gap. Ready to make a shot anytime. And Brightside, spend that cash. Level 1, level 2. Level 2, just all the finish it. Oh, I'm not going to worry about any resources. Good, clean finish.
Certified Krohnen. We out here.
Brightside out here taking things to 1-1. Vido had it was like Brightside had the good start in game 1, fell to Vido. Vido had the great start in game 2, fell to Brightside. So we'll see how game 3 plays out. Gonna be, are they going to be playing like Mario Kart? Who gets that early blue shell and to wipe out first place?
Are we getting an order switch here? No, not at all. Just a little bit of time to think, I suppose. Looks like the story was, getting rid of the Krohnen for Brightside. Once he was able to douse that flame of Krohnen, he was able to kind of take, run Ash over and take him out. But we'll see right now. Game 3.
Not so much to be scared of when you have Ash without being able to do Sans Culotte. So you're just sitting there like, okay, that one hit's not going to spell doom. I can scrap with them, make life hard when I'm not going to get one touched into my whole life.
Round 1.
All right, here we go. Game 3. Still pulls. Very good. Gets the heavy punch. A little bit of extra damage. Oh, that was a bad back roll.
All right, looking like shades of regular hard edge. Not wanting to tech roll and get put into a spooky spot, but now Brightside getting a press. Finds a hit.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Good patience. Very good patience from Brightside.
Tried to Kool-Aid man it, but that brick wall wasn't gonna crumble so easily.
It's not the brick wall from the wolves thing. You know what I mean? Little pig. Nah.
So hey, Vido answers back though still. Getting a little spicy nonetheless, but sometimes you gotta take a risk. This man is betting with all the cash that he has in his wallet. Paid off, but see what he can do to stop the Yuri.
And with the cash, like you said, just like you guys could use the remainder of the Match Arena codes. Looks like we got 11 left, about 10 now. Definitely use up them codes, guys. That'd be sick if we can get all 10 codes used within the first hour. So we're right back at it here. Nice. This should be enough here. Yup. DP goes for the air throw, and that's it.
Player 2 wastes no time evening the score.
All right, Brightside. In chat earlier saying my Yuri kind of nice, and I'm going to show you all. And right here, doing the business, but this is going to be Krohnen back again. It's going to be an interesting match between these two. Both full life. Bar in the Vido side. Jump City, in the corner you go, but nice pick up DP.
I think this match is definitely going to determine the outcome of this entire set, depending on how well the Krohnen does or the Yuri does. Right, heavy slash, nice reversal DP. Oh, misses meaty, but no confirm for Vido. Good cross under. Surprised she was still able to get that. I thought she might have been out of range. But good damage from Brightside here. One more hit should do. Oh, input error, but you know, we take those.
That heat wave catches anybody. Yuri is no exception here. Now Vido didn't go for the fireball there, so no punish on Brightside's side. But they get the throw into a messy guessy for the finish.
Good throw on their end. A little bit of health left. The Krohnen has to be careful. Brightside playing the zone, came throwing out those Ryukens. Has to go for run up and tap. Ooh! Could have been a big punish.
Return to the crouch C.
Oh my
both
God.
players. I love it. Ain't that a kick in the head?
I'm telling you, brother. One too many hop slashes. Brightside was ready for that one.
All right, now Brightside down to the last character. 4-bar Ash Crimson though, so we know what they're about. Brightside though, just sitting here, just gonna try to build a little bar. Gets a jump in, gets the throw, big slap, and the cross of his party time.
Very good. Goes for another reset. Look at the damage already on the table. Nice. Oh, I wonder if he could have did Sans Toilette right there. I think so.
He wasn't too comfortable in that weird situation.
Yeah, understandable. But you gotta spend some of that meter quick fast before Yuri takes you out. Okay, here we go.
Not much there. A little bit of damage. And now we're at Trade Central. And Brightside is the conductor. Gets anti-air though. Oh,
such a smart decision. Here. Yeah, it was really good to use the heavy fireball there. We're gonna slow things down here. Brightside definitely looking to just run away with this, run the clock down. So if Ash does win, he will not get as much health coming in. But that's the right jump in, biding his time and moving closer and closer. Vido get caught slipping, and Brightside will advance. Bring him back to 14, SNK.
Hey, the protagonists are you know, they're rotating in power strength. We'll see Shun'Ei's turn, but right now we got.
We might have a bit of an issue. The stage tends to crash. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. We'll call it as is. But yep, we got Krohnen versus Rugal on point.
Sometimes you see it just lags as bad as the rock band in the back.
Yeah, it lags and it crashes too. No confirm off the slide. Stomps.
Tapping all over him. Like this, like casual Rugal. Look at like the blue jeans and like nice little like red, the red tank top. He's looking ready for the weather.
Yeah, he's appropriate, you know, design right now. My man's just ready to go out and eat. Speaking of eating, we got a nice confirm in the corner. God damn, he was getting jumped.
Nice stuff, but Krohnen just wakes up with it. Nice early hit. Drill comes out pretty even here. As GZ1 trying to finish the job here in the corner. Didn't quite have anything there. The back roll to avoid a DP and gets a hit on the jump. Good stuff.
Nice awareness too to delay that follow-up, right? He did the EX dash through. Wasn't sure what side it was on. Waited for a minute. Got the close D. And good stuff. Here comes that K dash. One of ViolentKain's. No, you're good. You're good.
I'm just trying to see, like, I like the idea of trying to put like a reflector out, but it's like it's just the fireball so quick on the trigger.
All right, let's see. Trying to get as much out of this. Again, another low confirm. I love seeing that. You know, Mexico's so strong at hitting those anti-air and the fake high wrath. Good stuff.
I love that reflector shield, using them in combos. Oh, nice block. Should be able to finish it here.
Who mans is this? Like, yo. I thought Rugal was low tier, chat. What's up?
He's here collecting more statues for his collection right now. But Kyo, the cannon win in the classic Kyo outfit too. So this is where Rugal might end up falling short, but Wake Up Cutter gets out of dodge. Still has the 1 bar, still got plenty of life. But there's a lot of pressure right now.
Yep, just a run-up throw. Oh no, missing the punish. Definitely knew he wanted to roll out there, but just mistimed it. It is all right. EXDP and another one. He's got meter to spend, man. He's got cash to be a little bit more liberal with if he desires.
See, like, oh, GG1 just chilling right there. Not having to move forward. Another time, got the hit. Oh boy, how much you spend?
Ooh.
God press.
God press for sure. Nice meaty jump. Dude, this is some master Rugal play right now. We could potentially see an OCV here. If not, again, look at the timer, man. Just running down that clock, making VK work for this. VK knows he doesn't have much time left, has to secure this win as fast as possible if he wants to see another game, but gonna get sniped. Not enough.
No, but look at this. 16 seconds left on the clock. EX records are going to be flying through. Yup. Just anything to close the gap. And yes, neutral skip aplenty, but this is Kyo with no life left versus two characters. ViolentKain being a miracle to turn this around.
Yeah, it's very possible here. One, a bar, literally anything from K-Dash will do at this point. But we've seen VK make some of the most ridiculous comebacks, so don't count him out just yet.
Energy Kyoka with the sub, thank you so much. Let's see if that powers up ViolentKain right now. There is no bar on GV1 side, and now it's a big combo from ViolentKain.
Oh my god, look how high he is, bro. Can we get much higher? Oh my lord, two Orochinakis to the dome.
At this point, I just keep waking up DPs. Eventually, you'll get enough chip damage on there. There's no like CDs to back roll.
Yo, he's really winning his comeback. Hold up, Raph, hold up.
Just extend the bar. Wake up with it. Force him to block and at least like get some chip damage on the table, or else you're gonna let ViolentKain, who got more life back than he came into the middle character with.
Yeah, very much. Okay, another EXDP. I mean, he's one dash punch away from seeing heaven, though. It might happen. Nice jump-ins from the Shun'Ei. A little bit of the old versus the new guard here. Blowback, take your turn back.
ViolentKain, stellar defense here. Getting some checks. And all the bar gone on just guard cancels. No one has meter here between the two.
Yeah, VK is going to need about like 6 resets to do this one. But Shun'Ei, just that one touch will secure it. Oh my god, into the hit confirm. That was very nice.
Oh no! It's a one-touch game room!
Brother, there's no way. No way, come super. No way, Raph. No way ViolentKain spent that whole game fighting that hard to lose to Wake Up Super.
What did I say? Just wake up with it. He should have woke up with it 2 characters ago. Oh my god. What an almost amazing comeback. But like you said, my man just said he woke up with the kitchen sink and said, please, God, if you're there, let me win this game.
Ain't no way, man. How do you rebuttal that? How do you come back to that? Like, you just worked your ass off for this comeback, making some ridiculous plays, only to lose to Wake Up Super. We got the switch from Krohnen into Iori. That's more classic DK right there. And we got the order switch as well. K-Dash on point. Not a bad idea. K-Dash you can navigate the fireballs from Rugal a bit more, and you don't have to engage as much as Kill. So, you know, definitely not a bad idea here.
Yeah, call them out. Like, switch up. And then Iori is always just the tried and true. That is always a good character to have in your pocket when you're comfortable with them. But let's see if what the answer is versus Rugal. We mentioned the order switch will help out, but let's see what adjustments GZ1 will make to keep this in their favor, at least for the first part, potentially.
Oh my god, we're back on the concert too. Well, we got lucky last time. Hopefully, we get lucky as well this time. We're gonna slow things down. Nobody building meter. You love to see it, but someone's got to engage.
Oh, reflector back. Yeah, I like that. Just anything you can throw at me, going right back at you.
Yep. Oh my god, that cross up jump B, sneaking that one in there.
Yep, CD, nice. Double drop kick. Good shot here is GZ1 again, trying to get that early lead and maintain it.
Yeah, PK not really checking them with anti-airs here. No 5As, does get the 5C. There we go. Got some C's back in there. K-Dash got some of the best C normals in the game, just like that close C into the corner. And we got some massive damage.
Oh, massive DP as well in the chase down.
Looks like he tried to bake that DP, but the Genocide Cutter just goes so high vertically.
Oh, wake up buttons. Spin that bar, yep, God press, and now we're at a good situation where, yeah, that jump, D, try to get air to air, but the minute spike, so much damage on that, just that clean hit. Really nicely done from ViolentKain.
Very, very good. VK taking that first round, a big momentum shift in his favor. And if we could see, if he could play the way he was playing towards the end of that game there, we could definitely see a 2-0 for him. But Shun'Ei doesn't have much to do. Eats an uppercut.
Oh, party time. I like this. ViolentKain not leaving any damage on the table. Shun'Ei now just, and it wasn't a bad spot, manages to roll away, but still it's looking a little tricky.
Got a trade. Oh, okay. Tech on a throw. Woo-hoo. Yeah, you gotta watch those. Oh my god. Finally came missing a combo, but I was gonna say you gotta watch those dash punches. K-Dash is 5C, ain't nothing to try for.
Again, big bad spot. One just cannot find it, and then there it is, the air-to-air EX spike. And this is all ViolentKain. Violent K-Dash. That's what we're seeing right now.
Oh yeah. We got the K-Dash mirror. I mean, it'd be funny if it was a reverse situation, right? We're now eating that heat drive combo.
Oh, big jump in for free. Uh-oh. Not a good look.
Bro, look at the damage this character does. Oh, he missed the follow-up.
Alright, G1 can't drop this. Okay, there we go. Here we go, like you said. Is it gonna be time for the K-Dash comeback?
I want to see the same situation, Raph. I want it to get all the way down to Yuri with no help, and then just wake up climax connects or something. I want the same exact finish. But we're not gonna get it, or perhaps he's gonna live. No, super confirmed there from DK.
Pressure's on. There's a Rekka, but we're safe even if you roll away. And there's the vacuum that does it. 1-1, tied up. ViolentKain looks like the adjustments and the character switch, and the order switch, all of that paid off.
Yeah, the order switch, the character switch, the brief moment in between sets to, decompress and jump back in there and figure out what you need to do. Looks like we're going to get a member select here from Aspro. Wonder who they're going to swap out. Maybe the Shun'Ei. Shun'Ei has been the weakest member of the team, but I want to see that Rugal stay. That Rugal is just doing so much stuff.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff on a couple of the characters there, but it's just be tough. I want to see the defense to be polished a little bit. That's where ViolentKain's getting a lot of these easy hits with not a lot of challenge to it. Luong is gonna be the switch up here. Right in the middle she goes. The cream of that Aspro's Oreo. And let's see what they can do here in this final game of the set.
That was OD, Raph. The cream of the Oreo was all right. I see you.
Hey, it's always you got your first cookie that starts it off, the last one in the end, and then you have the flavor in the middle. What do you bring out to this? Some people like it plain. Some people like those the funny flavors.
I'm a fan of the funny flavor Oreos. You know what I'm saying?
They got some good stuff. Limited edition, they hit sometimes.
Yeah, the little red velvet ones. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of good. Here we go. We got these hits right now. The songs keep on coming. But we are 1-1 right now. Nice genocide cutter. Predicted that jump from a mile away and right back at you with the heavy DP.
Right, good call out. No rolling away. No easy escapes here. Interesting.
Optic blast.
I love this fireball because it's like, oh, hey, cool. This is one that you can crouch under. It can hit you out of the air, but it doesn't do anything. I'd like it to feel hit you out of the air, maybe knock you down, or just something interesting in that way. It's so kind of unwieldy, but not as unwieldy as this Rugal. That's first blood to Aspro's GZ1.
The regal part of that Rugal was just baiting out the throw, getting the run up 2B, just staying right out of that throw range and catching VK off his toes. But we're into round 2, and he has such good genocide cutter placements.
That's a very dangerous reversal to mess up. So
right.
Oh, what a cross-up. Nice little jump B once again. Then nice little just combo into the jump in and same side.
And I like these quick confirms right here. They are just racking up. We're spending a bar and that's it. Half a bar, if that. Oh, clean jump, but not clean enough actually.
Oh! No one was ready for that at all. They were getting scrambly, but the crouch B Unfortunately, yeah, a lot of Rugal's combos do not work without EX. So you saw this the dead zone on his like little like dash through, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I call it the B-boy stance, right? You just actually no. We should call it the esports stance because that's all everybody do is fold their arms. The esports pose. Maybe if Rugal becomes top tier, he'll truly be esports. But you know who's esports? Luong. That stance CD is such an esports button. Let's see if it connects. Wow, what a block with a cross up, but didn't block that one.
And then getting caught out, and not spending any bar on that, leaving ViolentKain with a chance here. Oh, unfortunately, doesn't get it confirmed off the taco. Tough spot here.
Oh, just delaying the movement ever so slightly for the spin kick. All right, and Aspro is one more round away from advancing over VK, which would be very impressive, you know, to send VK to losers this early.
Tough part is, though, Aspro doesn't have a lot of resources, right? So even if they get hits, I see they could probably spend their meter on defense, which will make it hard to put this KO down already. You saw what happened in game 1.
Yeah.
Pressure's on.
Ooh. Nice TNS check. Good block again, and he gets to throw this time. Gonna humble the Luong.
Not good enough. Doesn't get it confirmed, though.
Yeah, missed the cancel on the Geki, and this should be enough if we go for a Rochinagi. Look how high she is.
Didn't want to spend it. Chip is there, and he could have one hit.
Yep.
Here we go. Final characters, but ViolentKain with the meter, with the lead, with a good chance to finish the job. Ooh, this is just to get into a top 8 qualifying match.
2C whiffing. 4 bars on, well, no, 3 now on K-Dash. Sizable damage. Gotta watch those back rolls.
Oh no!
Nice.
Punished for their troubles, trying to scoot in, and now ViolentKain not gonna let that slide.
Yep. Next one we'll do. Let's see where VK goes. Immediate blowback. Does not want that dude near him, but gonna get him anyways. And this should be it. And to climax, and ViolentKain gonna take this one. Let's see you draw that simple boy. Oh, Bob Rossing it out in these streets, and ViolentKain takes that one.
Well done. It was just not meant to be for Aspros.
Yeah, that's the big. I mean, that's the big thing, right? That's really what he lost was the lights into EX damage. But I mean, this character is still good. 2C is still one of the best buttons in the game.
Yeah, and then you got one of the fastest level 1 supers as well. So any once there's meter here for Lokof, any bad Rekka from Dentei could be really, really bad. Instead, it's just going to be cashing out early, getting the palm, putting out pressure, and look how fast Lokof is playing.
Oh yeah, Lego Loss 0216. Thank you so much for the prime. Hope you're having a good night. Nice forward B, checking the red kick. Interesting.
Toria, CD into the with cancel into the palm. Big hit. All right, go to the corner and cash out this damage.
Woo, look at that damage. All right, a little bit of health left here. Gato does have the options. I like that he's spacing those dash punches out, making it very hard for Dentei to go for EXDP to punish.
Oh, that's super good. I love that. Just utilizing that really strong CD. One of the best whiff cancel tools in the game. Just really far forward. Unfortunately, sorry, what were we just saying, Lokof?
Oh no! Lokof still got that last patch installed right now. He's gonna die.
Yeah, nice jump CD. Dentei turning that around. All because my man was just like, light. Oh crap. Wait, hold on. This is not 2022. My bad.
The idea is to do 5A links into 2C. So you want to do close A, close B, close A into 2C for the link. Yeah, here we go. The Yamazaki is in. This is what we know Lokof for. One of the best Yamazakis in the business.
Oh, but here goes. Nice jump over on the strike. That's going to be a big conversion from Dentei. Even the whiff cancel in the middle there. Just to make sure the timing was right. Overheads aplenty. Stops the confirm though, and here comes Lokof.
Yeah, one of the XDP stays in front with the jump B. Oh, you get poisoned, my guy. Take the poison. Yucking it up is Yamazaki.
He's always having a good time. I respect it.
Yeah, he loves it.
Right. Oh no! Nice.
I like seeing players. Oh, I love seeing players just check the. Oh, that's a punish, and kept it simple with the auto combo. But yeah, check in the blackouts there. Very, very good.
Yeah, gonna roll up on Yamazaki that easily, and Lokof turning the tides, having the lead here. It was looking a little rough, but managed to get that composure back. Now it is the Yuri looking Yakuza style, gets the jump B finish, and now we're gonna go down to Geese versus Iori.
Oh yeah. Yo, shout outs to Romance in the chat. I see you and my man El Dogor. What's up? What's up? Are you in bracket, Dogor? He's in bracket, right?
Dogor is, yeah. Dogor definitely is. I saw a little earlier. They're actually having a good. They're gonna fight Robert to get to top 8, so they're doing a good job here. Right now, Lokof's doing a great job. 3-bar Geese, 1 touch here. Can finish the job, and you gotta be careful too, because if Lokof plays his card right, there will definitely be a Rashomon in Dentei's future.
As a Geese player, I am always looking for ways to hit that, and we might be getting it hit right now. Rashomon, this is gonna close it out.
Oh, that hurts.
We need the PC mod for the kanji in the background to just say GG's. That's what we need.
No, it's Geese. It says BG's. Bad game. There's no respect here. Oh, that's so good. Best climax in the game.
Yeah, definitely. Lokof taking that first game, but Dentei showing you why he is such a formidable player and, keeping it close. And I want to see the adaptations he can make here. Might have been thrown off a little bit by the Gato pick. Lokof usually picks Luong. So
look at answers, right? You got to consider what you're dealing with all the time when you're Lokof, and it's like, okay, how do I get past these point KOs? How do I get past these protagonists? Let's see if Gato can be the answer. And right now, Gato is under pressure here as Dentei is starting to get an early lead.
Nice. Oh, I like the idea, but he was a little bit too slow on the up kicks there to get the, the hit off the counter. I see you, Danny. What's up?
Oh my God, it worked. That active frames. All of them. All 50 of them.
Oh yeah, a little bit of a mix. Gato's got so many tools at his disposal. I feel like that was one of the changes SNK wanted to make with him when they did this patch, was to force people to learn, all of his other tools. But hold on. Nice.
And there's that spark. Suck.
Whiffing the CD to get a little bit closer in order to confirm that hit. Very good.
Snapping next since Garo Mark of the Wolves.
Bro, the sound effect in Garo is so good.
Oh, and it just looks fantastic. And right now, Lokof looking fantastic. Anti-air jump D, or standing, excuse me. Dentei just trying to put a dent and get this Gato out of here. Go down to the mirror, or to the Yamazaki, and there's another. Everyone just hitting these EX spikes so consistently. Off these air-to-airs.
As a KDAS player, you got to be ready for those. You got the anywhere jungle properties, so any air to air, especially in that situation, right? Less health. Could have went for it there, but wanted to maintain pressure. Nice shatter strike.
Good answer, especially because Lokof's pressure all comes down to these stance cancels.
Oh yeah.
So you put out something, especially knowing that he's gonna go for the snake slap. Overhead, interesting. Goes on. Let's see how well you guess.
Oh my God, the plus frame. Yamazaki taking full advantage. EX stomps? No, not even going for stomps. Oh, one for the safe jump. You did not roll that, sir. You're getting poisoned again. How you eat spoiled food twice, my guy?
And then the instant overhead. Boot to the head. Lokof said, you gotta guess hard, and you weren't ready for that one. The one time you could have rolled on Wake Up, and you probably would have been fine.
Yeah, definitely. Down to 2-bar Iori.
Oh, tried to skip around Yamazaki's big boot. Too active for that.
Okay, gets the run up low. Solid confirm here for Dentei. Gonna need a little bit more though to mix up this Iori. That's the thing about Iori. Mix up Yamazaki. The thing about Iori is doesn't have much damage off a few meter, but we getting stomped regardless.
Taking quite to the corner here. Forced to guess. Oh, not gonna work that time. This is looking grim as Lokof Dentei only has a little bit of life left.
Okay. Not enough, but the next one will do.
Oh, the trade.
Yeah. Yamazaki getting that one last hit in before he dies.
He did the work. He got everything he needed and then some just to make the job easier for Geese. And he one hit. And he good jumping. But wait a minute, Dentei gets a clean hit.
All right, fair and honest right now. Only has 50%, but mistiming the fireball almost got him killed. And a 2C trade will do it.
Yeah, too rough a spot. After the pawn, that could have been a finish if he had the final Rapukin on deck, but Lokof just letting Dentei hang on by a thread. Shingo and now Najid are just waiting for their time to shine.
Yo, chat, can I get an F in the chat for failing? I was trying to go for the hard prediction, but it didn't happen. But here we go. We got Dogor player one side, Robert player two side. These guys are no strangers to each other. You know, various top eights, top ones actually, grand finals between each other.
Yeah, both super solid. Robert is on the tear. And just, you know, knowing we're using just, again, simple, solid, effective team here. Yuri kill Krohnen. But Dogor just trying to get some stuff offense going. The hard part is always like you need at least the 50 bar to really make Yuri shine, especially with how big her damage can be once she has the EX fireballs ready. Trying to get some looks in.
That fat hitbox when that stands CD. She be clapping the air with that one. All right, that was good. Using Ryuki to delay his landing so he didn't get caught by the fireball, but the Rekka punish OTG gonna do it.
Quick and finish there as they were just slugging it out. So nice little battle between the two, but Robert wins out the point war. Brings out the Kyo for the classic match between Kyo and Iori.
Some say they're fighters, others say they're lovers. We'll see.
I think we both. I said it
might be a little bit of both, yeah. I think so. It's definitely a little bit of both, especially on the Iori side.
Alright, putting out fireworks for the one he loves, letting him know. But the rollout, okay, Dogor has a chance here to finish the job, but there's too much recovery on the 3D. It's gonna do big damage here for Robert, who's just running away with it.
Look at that. Just backing off. He's just backing off, and Dogor says, you know what? I don't trust your bluff. I'm gonna go crazy with this. But he was wrong.
All that just for one errant anti-air into just the two-hit low. It's going to be all Krohnen here to try to keep the hope alive here for game one, but Robert's not letting off the gas.
No, not at all. We got a 4-bar Krohnen though. Definitely can get this one over. Missing a punish, yeah, that's the thing. Rekka is very punishable in this game, but still leaves him at a distance where some normals will win.
Oh,
whoa, okay.
Threw him out of the Scum Gale, so you heard the EX come out with a jump over. Nice denial, and now Robert, the big blocks. Has to take this chip though.
Yeah, take the chip. Not a bad idea. You know what? Very expensive, but we take those.
That was like, okay, cool. He didn't just immediately roll against the uppercut. I got this. I'm still alive. All of that.
See this comeback though. Oh my god, the EXDP just ready, buffering it in between that slide. Gotta complete those slides. Oh my god, look how much time he had, Raph.
All time in the world to finish the job, and that's up a game. I mean, great option there, right? Any kind of like delay you leave on a move, especially with the slide, that EXDP from Kyo, just so fast, like 4 to 5 frames, and with the vacuum, just makes it one of the best punishes on anything.
For sure, brother. Did you get a look at that win quote? Holy hell!
No, I can't read. No, I don't know at all, man.
Kyo said, he said, you talk pretty smug for somebody with some weak ass flames. Looks like we got a poser here, people. That's crazy.
Considering that everyone's a clone of him, I mean, he's okay to say that. I'll give it to Kyo.
Talk your talk, but here we go. Rekka's in the face. Let's see how this matchup plays here. Dogor looking to just control the spacing. That's what Yuri does best. She's got tiny limbs on some normals, but that stands CD, man. Okay, good throw.
The Farsi wall. Nice crosscut. It's already a good spot for Dogor. Got the meter they need to make a big hit work out, and now just has all this pace just to keep the movement and stay out of range, except crouch C hits from Robert, and now Robert's trying to get some momentum.
Oh! I like the idea. Try to slide under the dive kick, but recovered in time. Ooh. Playing at that spacing here. Trying to catch something. Pushing Yuri close to the corner.
Oh, we are whiffing. No one wants to engage right now because they know what's going to happen. Once one overextension ruins it for the next person.
Oh yeah, they're both in the kill shot right now, so any hit, that could have been it right there. The 2C too high for the record to connect, but you know what? Dogor finds the hit.
Ooh, didn't commit all the way in. So holding on to 2 bars. Oh, got hit with a fireball. Didn't reflect back. Has opportunity to just send it back to Iori.
Oh,
the sweep!
Uh-oh, 2 seconds, one run up, but nothing, and the Ryukin at
That
the
was
buzzer.
the longest 0 seconds you'll see in any fighting game.
I'm telling you, bro. They do that on purpose,
calls
man.
it out. Yeah, that manufactured tension. Dogor just jump in. Didn't spend any bar though. That was a big potential, but I get with such low life. If they would have got hit no matter what, all that life would go back to Robert. So I guess not spending it, not the worst thing. Even if they got a clean hit.
I guess it's like the first combo you get on the second character is like you don't go too crazy because they can hit you and you get it back. But if you get a second hit, hold the phone. Oh no, he held the super way too long. Robert gonna take full advantage of the this time super. Corner.
Yeah, both players just staying at an appropriate range. I like Robert kind of waited out. Didn't get a big punish, but it's okay because they have some breathing room. Well, gotta spend the bar to get a guard cancel because right now it's looking scary though.
Oh yeah. The meter, okay, nice bait on for Dogor. Blowing up the attempt to get out of the corner.
Nice command grab.
Yep. Grabbing him up. Kill's got all the options in the world. Dogor looking to wrap this one.
Ooh, no backdash for you, friend. Into the raw overhead. Good blocks, I can say, as Dogor just gets hit. Oh, gosh.
Nice.
Oh, no!
Dogor just being a little bit too antsy yet again, and Robert picking up the pieces right there. That is his second time he was been able to steal a round from Dogor.
Yeah, Dogor was just pumping it, hoping that Robert would just go in, but my man saw the tornado, said not quite, and now he's getting extra credit here on Krohnen. This is going to be a great lead he can get, especially catching the next hit. Damage is starting to pile on here.
Oh no, this should be it. Yep, gonna get enough health for the Orochi knock. He doesn't even need the OTG pickup. And AR Robert is going to advance into top 8 winners, where he is most comfortable. You see him there all the time.
Really can show out with those characters, but they really thrive on offline.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you. I mean, you could say the same about both those characters. Heidern and Isla, I feel, are very strong international characters. You see them a lot more over there, especially with Isla in like Brazil and Chile. But right now, we got the pressure is on. Wake up VP immediately. No punish on the EX elbow.
I like that though. I mean, they went for like a cross up, maybe something cheeky to get something bigger. Instead, they're getting a big elbow to the face, and this is Otenje just making quick work of Isla. 43 seconds left on the clock. As fast as those elbows, that round is over.
Oh yeah, very much so. Andy Bogard again. I know he's kind of bland and he's kind of white bread and all that, but the character's very strong. Farsi special cancel into the EX elbow, using the trip for the anti-air. Look at this control right here from Oten, just thwarting Juan KOF at every moment up until that point.
About to say he's white bread, looking like Wonder Bread right now, getting a lot of mileage.
He's dead. And that's another thing, right? He doesn't have the most stylish combos or stylish moves, but Andy's damage is, I think, very underrated. I don't think people talk about it enough. Andy does so much damage. He hits really hard for a little bit of bars. So
it was so quick, and it's really nothing crazy. Big punish incoming. Oh my goodness. Oh my soul.
So the break right there, man's got Garo moves, and he wasn't even in that game up until this point. Now, Raph, hold up. We got Andy in City of Wolves now.
But B.Jenet reminding who runs Southtown. Already, there's the Rolling Thunder into the safe jump. Oh my goodness. Okay. And
nice.
there you go.
Yep. Very good, very good.
You know, as much as she's airborne, you think you have a chance of getting her out of the sky, and she just makes you pay for it.
Oh yeah. All right, but here we go. Heidern with 3 bars. Actually, both nice low profile under the jump C. Not hard to do. I mean, not easy to do. That cross-up jump C is kind of nasty.
Right, connects, and now we're getting some cute stuff. Jump D, my beloved. You want to charge a hold down back, you're going to hold this overhead 50 times over. But the crossover, wait a minute, with the meter here, should be huge.
Blades out.
No,
nice,
reset.
going for a reset, yeah. Ooh, what the close D, the far D, I should say. Wasn't close enough to get the standing low.
Hi-ho, nice block. Oh, we're down to just final touches here. Tensei can finish the job on Juan and take us to a game 2. Holding down back, I like it. E-slash is ready, and there it is.
Yep. And I liked, Heidern's button placements, right? The way the 5C connects and the far D, it's very good at sniping B.Jenet, as you've seen, right? He was trying to do backdash B Harriers, or jump B Harriers, and it's just very good. You put those buttons out there just to send a statement and stop her from advancing.
I was still scared though, because like you saw like in the corner, just how bad the proximity is on close D from Heidern. That huge whiff could have spelled really bad, but no one's really ready for it. My man just did showing off the big stretchies he can do, but it's all good. Good pick. I like you mentioned against the B.Jenet. I like that a lot. The reset was a little cute, a little scary, especially considering that like with Heidern you get guaranteed hard knockdowns consistently, which can set up like a really good situation to finish the job. But still, Tensei can play however they like, and they're showing off that just right here.
Yep, and Juan KOF said, I'm going to move up the tier list ever so slightly here. I'm going to put Kyo, and perhaps wants to use Kyo to deal with Andy. I guess we'll see. B.Jenet on point. Not a bad idea at all.
Curious how it'll play out here, but we saw how fast Tensei just got through 2 of the characters with Andy Bogard, who's just been missing in action here at Tampa Never Sleeps, so he's making a big splash. Let's see if Juan's ready for the onslaught, though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Andy players be on the rise. I've been picking up. I've picked up the character a few months back, and I've been having so much fun and doing well with him. So it's only up for us Andy players, right? Surely he can only get better in the fall patch. And then you guys will really have to be worried. Nice Abare 5-8, just gonna poke him out. Oh my god, look at that. Nice 2C anti-air. Gonna keep it going.
The pressure's up. B.Jenet without bar, you want to go to town. Bring that pressure, but there is the Harrier B, air to air. And now we're just swinging.
Oh my god, look at the 5C into the quick confirm. You like to see it. Yo, chat, don't blow us up, bro. We both sick out here, all right? Me and Raph still.
I thought I muted myself.
Nah, you didn't.
I honestly went to. I pressed my mute button, which isn't working right now, so I apologize. Discord screwed up all my stuff. It's all good though.
Nah, they gotta give us a chance, bro. We still recovering. Both of us got really sick from Evo, so bear with us for tonight. We're doing our best as we can, but right now, Olton is doing his best with that 5C into another confirm, already put into the corner, and Juan KOF is just running face first into everything Andy does. You gotta blow up right here.
Only blow up was my nose.
Ooh.
Anyway.
And the blow up was that EXDP getting baited. And this should be enough here.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Juan answering to Andy, getting that out of here, making sure that we don't have to worry too much right now about that character going through anymore. But Heidern back in business in the all black, because he ain't playing around.
Oh yeah, trying to pick confirm here, standing low with the heavy kick. Going the spinning blade. Look how much damage that does and resources he retains. What a cheat character. This character's cheat, guys.
Oh, there's a cross up. That jump. That jump C. The cross up of the gods. And you get all day confirmed. But Tensei saying you're not even gonna see my last character. You don't get the honor of dueling this Iori. Let's see if Juan can make that a reality.
Juan kind of just running into everything right here. That's 4 jumps in a row check here. He's trying to fast track this. block on the overhead for Oten does delay the follow-up. Okay, good, quick. I like that. Using the last bit of that max meter to just go right into the level 3, not even gonna bother with anything else. Oh.
Watch out though, don't jump. Nice. Oh, the roll away just in time. Moon slash, yep, take that free damage.
Yeah, damage is racking up for sure. Corner control here. Oh, that's gonna be it, yeah. And Juan KOF not able to crack open this Heidern. And like you said, Raph, we are not seeing the Iori mirror because Oten TJ qualifies for top 8 winners. Which you guys can do. I think we are out of codes. So shout outs to you guys. But hit that exclamation mark, Matcherino, if you want to donate $1. Look at this, guys. We got 594 people watching. If everybody donated $1, that would be $594. A lot of money. We see Lokof still rocking the Gato. Happy to see it. Looks like he's going to be gearing up for the patch potentially. PerroSinLag not going to let him breathe. And a 2D.
Herbie saying there's not that many Heiderns out here. And Pedro's like, I got you a second one. And he's going to make quick work of Gato. Just sending the cat back to its bed.
Yeah.
Come back later. Man. I like the idea from Lokof trying out something new, but right now something new is something that people were kind of used to at least before, right? So,
oh yeah, nice Lokof maintaining the right over, but the moon slasher hits from behind first, so not a bad idea. Oh, double return right back at you.
Yep. But again, you think you can jump over? Sure, it's expensive, but hey, it at least gives back plenty of space for Petro. And just doing the light one that time. Yeah, not spending the bar on it. Jump back. Oh my goodness. We're hopping around.
He is jumping, bro. Hopping around like a bunny. White like one as well. Nice EX moon slash as well. Into the Stormbringer. Hands in the pocket. Give me your money.
Yeah, the light version of it is a command grab. So very fast, especially when people tech roll, get the life back. They jump. And now Petro just gonna throw out the EX.
A
Return
nice
the sender. I like it.
Look at I want this, bro. Ooh, okay, good stomp. Nice bait. Yeah, you knew it. Eventually, you knew those EX moon slashers were going to get baited out. So good stuff to Lokof. But Raph, I don't know, man. He's lost so much health.
Hey, not a position that he's not a position not unfamiliar with. Even with the whip coming out, yeah, all it's going to take is just one quick slap. Oh, the chase down, bro. No escape from Yamazaki.
Speaking of whip, I'm getting crazy whiplash to KOF 14. We got the KOF 14 Athena versus Kenso theme, and then we got two of the worst characters in that game, Yamazaki and Whip, going at it. But thankfully, they are strong in this game, just like this level 2 Poison kicks her off.
And Lokof has not taken a single hit against the whip. Has just controlled everything. There's the first hit with the light, and the bada bada. Gonna bring him back down as Pedro's had enough of that.
He said hopping around, brother. Not a fan of that. Hold this DP. Me too, Goal. I miss Kenso. Free Kenso, guys. Free Kenso. Bring him back. So we got Geese coming right back in here. One of the premier characters for Lokof. One hit. That's all he needs. And I actually really like this matchup a lot. As a Geese player, I think he kind of destroys her. Just because of how good, counter is versus her air movement,
I see that, yeah. I mean, right now, Pedro just having to fight out in this corner here. Gets a jumping. Oh, wait, there's a cross-up. The counter betraying Lokof.
Yeah, as soon as I say that, all right? Commentator's curse, as always.
Delay, little frame trap, but Lokof not biting. Jump D, air to air, I like it.
One more hit and a jump D again.
Right, this is a big spot, and we're gonna see the rare Sylvie coming through. Sylvie Paula, one of the latest characters in Season 2. In with the classic KOF 14 outfit. This is a Petro living in the past here, but let's see if they can make a bright future, although getting caught out is gonna be big.
It's definitely gonna hurt. Super cancel. Looks like we're gonna get it. No EXOTG there. The next one will do, but same could be said for Sylvie. Sylvie, while she does lack in big limbs, she lacks in big damage. So if PerroSinLag can find that hit, EX bullet right there. Oh, stays in front. It's going to be it, barring he doesn't drop it.
See, EX steps, Into level 2. There we go. Nicely done.
Yo, not the static shock, baby. The shock to your system. Let's go.
Well done. I just love that because you're always so worried. Like characters like Perro's playing are all strong, like some of the best cross-ups in the game. So you're worried about like jump C from her, but that same side hit just confirming the whole thing. Perro's so ready for it and just made a great job with it. I'm really happy to see that. Even if it wasn't a lot of Sylvie to see, it was just like, hey, I just need the one shot and that's it.
Yeah, but landed the hit and puts a 1-0 over Lokof. You know, a very good position here. This is the last match to qualify for the winner's side of top 8. So, I mean, you want to stay there, man. Look at the pressure already. We got the guard break.
But because it's a 2-hit on the forward B, it actually got a hit after the guard break. So, it really made Perro's advantage non-existent. He took a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. But again, Lokof doing really well, spacing out those A palms. Nice 5C. Yeah, got those buttons. I'm telling you guys, don't get it confused. He may have lost damage off lows, but the character is still strong.
Oh, there. Speaking of that palm, great. One of the best shadow strikes.
Look at that. And a DP Stairmaster for you. Okay, this is good already. A nice adjustment from Lokof. And now putting PerroSinLag on his back.
Heidern was such a big factor in that first game, but now just gonna force Peppers to go for that max mode. Quick max damage. Just getting the knockdown. Not huge, but at least we have Lokof in the corner. And they have at least some momentum. Bada get the short hop out of there and just the pressure.
Good block on the overhead, but no punish. Runs up. Nice DP from Lokof. A DP is such a commitment, man. It is not the best on recovery. So.
Ooh. Speaking of recovery, no punish there. Tarzan swing, does not work out. And now Lokof still in it, but getting nice reversal here.
Ooh, again, missing a Shatter Strike, but PerroSinLag unfortunately did not finish the combo here. Look how big that palm is. Ooh, okay. Got a DP on deck. And the double hitting jump deep enough for the confirm on the way down. Good stuff.
Yeah, really nice. Just the 2-piece on that jump in. Really strong, especially with like how horizontal she goes. So you don't see that button too often because everyone's just going for jump C cross-ups, but works out for Perro. And works out for the match arena with Shazi. Asking earlier, how do I donate? Came big with a big $30. Thank you so much for supplying some prize money for our players here.
Appreciate that. Hope you are entertained, Shazzy. Oh, the cross up. I didn't even know what side that was going to be on. This could be good damage here. Going to go for a hard knockdown. Next one will do it. Good block for Lokof. Trying to find his way in, but just the navigations here from PerroSinLag doing a great job with this whip, keeping him out up until that point, Raph. The desperation move finds its mark. We're going to the final character.
Yamazaki saying, I don't need any kind of utensils to get that range. He's just slapping you with his bare hands. But now Sylvie is going to have to do a little bit more work than we saw in the last game. More than one combo is necessary here, already in the corner. And there's the EX overhead. Big damage here. It's a command guy to tech roll. Uh-oh.
Oh, we are stepping on the beach right now.
Crouch C. Again, there's such little range on a lot of Sylvie's buttons. Really relies on special moves as well as her far C and anti-air.
Yeah. And that was interesting. The missile a little bit hard to punish, but Yamazaki snake strikes fast enough to mark, so meaning PerroSinLag won't be able to do that all the time. No, missing the combo and this. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that wouldn't have hit, but
deserves another.
Oh, putting the the carriage before the horse before the carriage right there. Went for the overhead, confirm it's a super, but the overhead was blocked, and PerroSinLag already committed to the super, and now he's dead.
That's it. Yeah, Sylvie getting picked up by her funny little bow. Yamazaki is letting her know it ain't so much fun if you go down so fast.
Yeah, he's trying to fight. He's trying to give you that knife edge death match, you know, fighting to the end.
Mm-hmm. All right, 1-1.
Round
Lokof, once he made quick work of the Heidern, it was all on his favor. But let's see in game 3 if Perro can avoid the same fate and keep Heidern alive, but the jump into anti-air is ready to go. And a forward B just to keep the skies protected. Perro already in the corner here. This is doom as that guard bar is getting crushed.
Oh yeah, and he's doing a good job just mixing up, using a bunch of Gato's tools. Mixing in the overheads with the palm, but the EX
Stinger.
move called it? The Stinger, yeah. I have another move for it in my mind, in my head, but I didn't want to say it. But yeah, the EX Stinger. Oh, hold up. Nice, keeping it simple.
Bringing the storm, bringing the mix-up. There's the cross-up, but unfortunately it wasn't quite fast enough with the close D.
A little bit of health left for Gato. Lokof goes for the throw. Can't tackle that. Oh my god, double EX
bar! And the armor on the follow-up, on the flip. I like that. But Stormbringer comes through, give a little bit of life to Perro, and now guess for game.
Oh, and the Shadow Strike. And unfortunately for Lokof, not only did he die, but he also wasted a meter with that Shadow Strike.
Even if it hit, he didn't get it back, huh? That's unfortunate.
No.
Jump in.
Ooh,
Nice.
clean
What a
jump.
call. A little life back, I like that. I just...
Stays in front. Look at that, and he's already down 50%. Stays in front for a third time, but that time we block EX command throw.
Do it. Okay, they didn't go for it. Instead, getting overheaded. Again, taking advantage of a character and holding down back.
player 2 wastes no time even in the score.
Waste no time, but big damage lost at all. Gonna get a sizable amount back though. Thankfully, it was over 42, so about 300 will be added.
Yeah, but at this point, though, Whip is in a good position to make it quick work. The meter's pretty even, so advantage is theirs. But we gotta be careful as Perro is already under pressure.
Yeah, I mean, the story of the last round was Perro's getting those really good EX splits into, cross-up Cs, but right now he is eating an EX stomp. Poison is on deck, so we are losing life as we go down. Ooh, jump B. Such a strong tool from Yamazaki. Yeah, and this is a good part right here for Lokof. Just, slowing things down, forcing PerroSinLag to come and advance on him, and just having an option ready for him.
Extend and Lokof, although gets got, there's the EX uppercut. What advantage can Perro take from here instead? Ooh, nice flip over to avoid getting anti-air, but still a spot.
Oh, anything will do. Oh, nice, yeah. And that was such a safe option right there. Going for the 2D, not running up to try to get another combo, because sometimes that DP, it has a deceptive hitbox recovery on it, and like you can get clipped, right? They can do it, they'll whiff, and they'll do it again to catch you trying to punish.
Yeah, exactly. Once you're ready, you can make it count. Oh, speaking of ready, nice punish on here. EX, big flip. And then I like that, jumping over the wake-up throw just enough. And Perro's going to take this to an anchor fight. Sylvie Paula versus Geese Howard. You can't ask for two vastly different looking characters in looks, in personality, and in playstyle.
This is like Richter Belmont and Maria, right? Like, Richter's super serious, and then you got Maria just pulling up the Dracula looking like this, like...
Oh, you sat there for too long. Come here.
Bro, that's a raw 500. Oh my god.
All of that life just disappeared. Jump either. Wait a minute. That means there's no meter on Lokof's side, and big opportunity for Perro. The XDP. Here we go.
That's still not over yet.
Totsugeki. Taking a page out of the Maze Book of Guilty Gear. Gotta watch out.
Got to 2 bars, close to 3. Any hit for Geese will do. That was it right there. Oh, he got clipped.
We don't have any climax. Level 1's gonna have to do. Next hit. Can do it. What'll it be? Projectile. Back away.
EX missile. Oh my god. Fireball. Anything will do the chip. We're gonna see a counter. Runs into fireball. Oh my god, Raph. If he missiles and Geese parries, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind, bro.
The fireball! She should keep doing it. There's no meter here for Perro. Poking in the jump CD. 2 kicks to the face. Perro and Sylvie win it 2-1 over Lokof. The double Rapukin.
Mix him up.
A new day will be soon upon us, but right now it is time for the winners semifinals. Number 1, O10 TJ with a big DP with Andy, up against the one and only DarkAngel, the number 1 seed and the strongest player we've had consistently here, Tampa never seen.
Oh yeah, DarkAngel, I mean, the Smash Factor champion, right? Coming off an impressive win from that tournament a few weeks ago. But O10 looking to make a name right here. Has a health lead over. Oh, okay, good jumping, and DP not going to be enough, but good damage and pushes him away. Back to the zone game. Very good. O10 TJ making Andy Bogard look top of tier, man. I see you. K-Dash pulling up though. He said, I got your top tier right here, brother. Hold this 5 seed in the dome. You know it's coming real soon. There it is. World Star Hip Hop knockout right there. Always looking for that haymaker. Nice DP into Heat Drive. Quick confirm. Throw again. Burak out. Oh, the toes touching from. Okay, this should be good here.
Not again, Andy. But at least taking the character down is always pretty good. It's just that errant DP flying across the sky and saying goodbye. Yeah. But it's all good though, because the Heidern from Perro's White Heidern, we got O10 TJ's all black affair. But in the pressure cooker they go.
The corner, yeah.
Keep reading the room. That's so hard to effectively really push the character off of you.
Heidern doesn't do well when he is okay. Gonna do well here. Pushes him away. Gonna go for the command throw. Thank you so much, Denathi, for the biddies. How you doing? And wake up SDM Heat Drive for the win.
Punched right through that man's chest with a big old hole there. So O10 is just, I guess, the name. At least according to Denathi, if I'm looking at their message. So let's go O10. Let's see what you got. DarkAngel already with that lead. Roll right into K, and that's going to be a tough spot because look at that quick pressure, guard pressure too.
Oh, nice interruption there. Just, blowing up that string. Try to go for a little bit of a trap with the CD. Yeah, look at the frame trap of DarkAngel's own right here. He's getting so much damage out of this K-Dash. Next one should do it, Raph, but we'll see.
There's a lot of respect from O10's side, but DarkAngel is taking advantage of that. You think I'm going to uppercut, you're going to give me room every time I'll wake up with a button to put you under pressure and take that turn back if you're going to give it to me. So really good from DarkAngel just to recognize that. See that little bit of fear in O10's playstyle and just blowing it up.
Yeah, he noticed like once he was able to condition the Andy to where, like, you know, if Andy went for DP, like if he did something and Andy would immediately go for DP, he established that I'm going to block those DPs every single time. I'm going to play patient. And the minute he was able to condition O10 into that is when he started his offense.
Yeah, just those little things, get in your opponent's head so effectively. Just swapping your playstyle around and just making those adjustments. It's a big part of it, right? So let's see what happens here. Is O10 had a great start with the Andy already. Get him the far C slap, but not all far Cs are built the same.
They are not created equal, but Kyo is not created equal as well. If you're fighting him, you have a 33rd and the 3rd chance of winning. I'm not going to do the rest of the math, guys. We do confirm it to the hop kicks there.
I'm sure you got like the stock Scott Steiner headpiece somewhere laying around in the room ready to go.
Dude, I needed the metal headdress. I gotta get one of those, brother.
Oh, okay. That's big. Damage is coming around. Double elbow here. Gotta watch out. The Rekka's coming through. It slices, it dices. There's nothing that it can't break through.
Yep, burning through Andy Bogard right there. You said you got flames on your outfit? Let me give you some real flames to go with those. As we bring Heidern up in here again.
Oh, and just jumping right into Kill's loving arms. Jumpy's gonna get that hit, and that's the thing. You gotta be careful with these ears. Oh, big risk. Works out.
Yep, definitely pays off there. Keeping the corner, both the Hive Mind with the double CD.
Oh, lucky. The EX Sonic Boom, just lingering for so long, was able to stop like the red kick from navigating around, which was lucky there from O10. Managed to take out Kyo, but now here's the problem. We have to stall for K, man. Can we do it?
Yeah, that K-Dash was definitely a menace the last round. That 2C anti-air, I can't believe that.
Ooh, all the way, okay. Oh, bigger damage didn't come out, so lucky from O10, but spending a lot of this bar is going to make it a little rough. Ooh.
Yo, that is a jump scare right there. The EX minute spike into the chain drive here. Put the shades back on. You say, yo, my future's so bright, I gotta wear shades, baby.
There we go. DarkAngel one character away from getting back to their winner's final spot that they know and love. All that stands is Iori Agami with the 2 bars, with a chance cross under, but the answer from DarkAngel was so good. But an answer back from O10.
Okay. CLTG throw. Oh, try to hop something there. Yo, Ed, you know what's funny? That's actually a regular show reference for me. But here we go. We are referencing the maiden mashup right there. That's going to be it.
And hit him with the cross hand. Finish that job off. This is the best O10's looked. But how will he look in the mirror? Are we going to go to the funhouse? Or will DarkAngel once again show their dominance as they are the king of TNS KOF?
It's looking like it right now. DarkAngel with the classic colors on. But O10 fighting out the corner does get the taco. Good stuff. Sadly, he does not have enough meter to really make a stank, you know?
Yeah, it's scary stuff because DarkAngel just needs the 1! Didn't quite get it yet! The trades! Oh my goodness. O10, 1 away. O10 taking this to 1-1, but nope. Wave it away, friend.
That's gonna be it. DarkAngel. No, hold up.
Oh my gosh!
That's it.
That is 100%. You gave O10 one more chance. He takes it right back. We're up 1-1. We counted our eggs before they hatched, and now we got egg all over our face.
I love being a commentator, Raph. We get to control, we get to dictate everything that happens. If we say this is gonna kill, it won't kill. If we says that's the combo, that's not the combo. So O10, I'm gonna need you to send that to my direct deposit, my guy. I just helped you out there, you know what I'm saying? But here we go.
Dollars, once you earn them, you know, we take our PayPal's, Venmo, we got it.
Hit the cash apps up. Hit the cash apps up. You know what I mean?
The race isn't over yet, though. That's just the halfway mark. O10 needing 1 more. DarkAngel is not going to make it easy. Those drops aren't going to happen often. I've always been really proud of DarkAngel's execution. So one of those little hiccups definitely going to fuel them to put on even more pressure.
Oh yeah. Right now, DarkAngel applying that pressure, staying on this Andy, and that's what you want to do. You don't want to give Andy space. Andy has great zoning tools, but just like that, he just rolls out of there, man.
Like Ludicrous rolling out.
Crazy. Oh, okay, the fireball trade, but every trade is going to work in DarkAngel's favor.
Oh, but just a slap. Just gave him a quick chop, and then the 2-hit low ankles were not defended. So DarkAngel will take that. And that's the hard part, right? You have a Farsi that's cancelable, but it's rough. You got this little hit, didn't matter much, and now it's all down to Heidern.
I can tell you as an Andy player, we think we get close to it. Close to is double hitting. So we go thinking we got a close seed and we don't. So that's why we don't confirm it from the far seed. But that is the last round. O10 is down to the Heidern already. Let's see what he can do with this character. EX cross slash, first one of the set. Good time to bring it out.
Ooh, run a block. Different DarkAngel just going for a string. And then into a full combo. The lead increases as now O10 is in such a tough spot. Has to dark cancel out, but wake up Rekka. There's the stand CD, and that's going to be a wrap on Heidern.
And that was optimal. Homeboy did close D. He said, I'm getting all this damage, brother.
Yes, that's close defense. Stands for damage, man, like you said. And now DarkAngel. KOCV imminent. Plenty of life, plenty of meter to make it happen. You know, it's just like he's showing O10J what happens when you scuff his shoes, man. You put a mark on him, you gave him a scar, and he ain't like that.
Not on the Air Force Ones, brother. You don't do that at all. But we do got a scum gale. Hold up. It's the EX Fireworks. Gonna spend it all. You know what? Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah, the chip there. That's right. So Tostitos coming right out. Just like those $10 from Mr. Pessimistic. Thank you so much for that donation to the Match Arena. We are now up to a brisk $72.70. Thank you everyone who contributed, used up those codes, and directly donated.
Word. Thank you. Heat Drive. Level 1 confirmed and maintains the corner. The next one should do, but another taco right there. It is Tuesday, folks. Get it in there.
Only one bar, double roll. Doesn't quite work out as DarkAngel calls it out. And with this, he's gonna seal the deal. Iori goes down and DarkAngel moves on to the winners finals.
He is officially in the money. Sorry, Olten, my power only works for one match. I used it all up already.
Rewinding time. Will the rewind be beneficial to the dog, or will Robert continue on this
let's see if he can turn things around. Robert was forcing his way in. Looks like he's doing it now. Nice DP. The spacing on Robert.
Oh, quick punish. Yeah, that light stinger. A little bit of recovery. Again, catching Heidern, holding down back with the EX slash. Big chance.
Okay. Very good, very good. And they're going to turn it back into his favor just like that. Absorbing the health. Stays in front that time.
And then just immediately Rekka after bringing on the pressure. Oh my god, we're swinging.
That CD just has such a massive hitbox. And I like that Robert just stood there waiting for any advancement from PerroSinLag. VP just, okay, the stand CD does find its way.
And then Kyo finds his way. Every Rekka coming through. That is not fast enough, my friend. And Robert with the first character down.
I love the way Robert is playing this. He is just forcing PerroSinLag to make some rash decisions, which doesn't work out in his favor. But here we go. We got Leona with the white and red, the classic skin. Nice into the V-Slasher. Very good.
Hey, I like that. Blowing up the wake-up throw. One more time. I mean, it's always a good, never a bad option because a lot of characters have good anti-airs behind it, right?
Yes.
But the timing was just so perfect, and now we're going to go down. It is an all-white affair here as Pedro versus Robert. Robert gets first blood, catching the jump over.
Oh, wow, okay. This full jump out of the corner, and Robert fell for it too. Leona's jump, does look a little ambiguous because she kind of does some flips in the air. But jumping out of the EX scum yell, Rekka's does find its way though, gets the hit. Ooh, stays in front, good block.
Slash again after the block. Pressing some little light advantage here, but still it's Robert with the lead. Crouch C to confirm, gonna spend the bar and force to guess again, but wake up, jump back. Interesting.
Yeah, trying to catch something. Not enough to punish the Rekkas. Oh, you know what? I don't blame him for trying to take the bait on that Iori sweep. Definitely a little tricky to punish from certain angles.
Oh, that's a chance. Unfortunately, that Heidern family cross chop does not save the day in the jump over. And now Robert firmly in the lead. Iori Agami again, just leading the charge. A lot of life, a lot of meter. Sylvie's got her work cut out for her.
Oh yeah, we got the new skin on right now too. Wow, trading with the DP.
Oh no. Catches the whip, gets a throw. Wake up, jump back, not helping out here.
Yeah, gotta watch that missile from that ranger in the corner now. So knockdown from Robert trying to go for the fake taco. Okay, this should be big here. Number one.
And then just a little safe jump, try to be careful here, but the run up crouch B.
Oh, that's
Robert, that's a classic, right? No one is ready to block that low. We're gonna tell her, I liked your other outfit then. Peace out.
Blowing up the eyeballs. Poor Sylvie.
Just the start of a new
I just imagine her exploding in the background like Team Rocket.
Oh, you see the star in the sky right there.
Yeah. Game 2. So if you remember, Robert was up the first game, and we got the order switch. So Sylvie's on point now.
Ooh, okay. Put the boots on him. A nice little chase down, but unfortunately, Far C, as much range as it has, it is not cancelable. And now look at Robert take the turn and just run it right over Sylvie. See, nice.
Okay, he said I got one too.
Oh no! Thought that Robert was going to commit, but unfortunately not the case. And look how much life you lost because you thought that you'd get a hit on Robert in the Rekkas.
That was optimal. Dude got the full jump in. You love to see DPs getting punished like that. Robert looking to speedrun this winner's finals, man. Winner's semi, excuse me.
Going quick with it. Spent enough time having to restart matches, so okay, trying to make it quick. And again, always the one-hit Rekka. Only a fraction of the cast has like an answer to just blocking that out, but we'll take an answer with the full combo. Run under, nice catch. Give me that life back. One more time, same side. Okay.
Ooh, the jump D. Okay. Nicely done.
Great round. That was quick. In succession from Perro. Heidern, a lot of life here. Robert, though, is going to do probably quick work. Gotta be careful. Perro might be trying to zone, but Iori's a lot of good tools to get around Fireball and get in your face.
Doing a good job, though, with those hop CDs. Nice. The Fireball slow enough just to stop Yuri, but again, look at that. We're just pressing buttons right now. Nobody is committing to block. Just full steam ahead. Homeboy said, I did not pay $60 for this game to hold back.
Rekka. Yeah, that slight delay of just like, please, try something. Heidern crouching down. Gotta respect it a little bit.
But a good delay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Robert with the stagger in between the string right there, blowing up PerroSinLag, and he is one more round away from getting into the money, baby, getting into top 3.
Alright, it's all down to Leona by herself. Can she pick up where her dad left off right now? Gets a big air-to-air, but just not having seen any really clean confirms. Although there we go, let's start.
Into the Shadow Strike, we got a little bit of a lure right now. The 2 side bosses missing the follow-up, that sucks. But the 2 side bosses from 98 here, actually, Yuri and Leona.
97 as well, right? The Riot of the Boar, the Flow of Venom.
Oh, the throw.
It's a good start. Oh, nice escape. CD into the run out, but no!
Not having any of it, and is going to die for that. Unfortunate. PerroSinLag just shooting the gun way too early. And AR Robert right there to let you know, I'm right behind you, brother.
That's all that. You get one opportunity.
So I gotta pick the shmoney character in Luong. Hopefully her legs can carry him to victory.
Oh my god, yeah, let me build meter. Thank you, I'm just gonna grab it out of the sky. This man snatched it from midair, I love it.
Literally snatching the money out the air. Like, Yamazaki, what are you doing, bro? That money's for the strippers, but hold up. We got the Shadow Strike confirmed, did not finish, unfortunately.
Oh, CD into the counter, not quite what they wanted, but hey, the lead is there, the damage is piling on, and Dogor is just not given any chances to move around.
Yeah, the way Lokof is playing is like very counter heavy to what Dogor wants to do. You know, Dogor is not really advancing, and when he does, Lokof is just blowing him up at every attempt.
Tough spot here for Dogor. That rhythmic hallucination just hits. Okay, Dogor comes in. Dogor just trying to find anything to start this party, but Lokof just so good in neutral. Their flow is just unlike anyone you ever see, so it's so hard to get that party started and really rush them down.
Ooh. Nice, get some map time. Very good. Wow, just smashing that close B, but getting blown up right there. Lokof doing a good job just being a moving wall right now. Not allowing Dogor to get any type of jumps in. Mixing up the strings into the stomp. Yucking it up with the DP hits.
Okay. Ooh, nice punish. That man's got 2 fast hands to let you get away with that sweep and just sends Iori packing. Krohnen with the 5 bars. Dogor not even getting a chance to even spend any of that meter here. So let's see. Oh no, spent it in the worst way!
Yeah, try to bust off immediately. Gonna have to hold all this poison here already, a significant amount. Gone!
Oh.
Just roll into the TC. This might be a Yamazaki OCB. Never mind.
Hey, everyone gets one, alright? You're like Spider-Man over here.
Absolutely. Krohnen with the 6A drill. When in doubt, drill it out.
Gotta pierce through. That's the only way to move forward, and right now, Luong is gonna be maybe that insurmountable wall, but Dogor already gets the grab. 3 bars here in a good spot. Gets to stop. Time for some pressure. Double stop didn't work out, but Lokof is happy to chill until then.
All right, a very good situation right here. Oh, okay. And just like that, a quick confirm, and Dogor tying it up. It ain't over yet, y'all.
Plenty of bar too. That was so fast and so quick. It's gonna get maximum life back on the Krohnen. This is the best situation they could hope for, especially after Yamazaki did so much work.
Yep. There we go, 3 bar Geese. Rashomon is always hanging out and looming in the background.
Nice grab, okay.
And again, there's a little bit of that mix. Okay. Very good. Knows his positioning on the screen, gonna get the stomp, and Dogor is in control right now.
Jump out. There's a sweep though. Lokof maybe fishing for the big hit that they need to get going. But Dogor fighting back.
Yep, the mash out. Woohoo! 2C. Oh, he's getting very close to that threshold for Rashomon.
Right, jump away. Yeah, don't get caught slipping. Anything here from Dogor can actually turn this all the way around. EX.
Nice 2C.
Oh, the block on the 8. Good overhead.
He could have killed the Raph. That overhead is so bad on block.
There's no more Rashomon available, just 2 bars.
Yep.
It's gonna be a tricky situation here, as there's no level 1, level 2 here for Geese.
Yeah, you can't throw. Nice gets the run throw. You can't throw fireball either because you got the gun. He might actually gun. He might gun to see, but Lokof is ready for it. He's kind of baiting it because he knows he can roll through and punish. So what is Dogor gonna do? Is he gonna bust the gun? 10 seconds on the clock. Hop CD. Oh my God! No way, Raph. No way the counter hit Hop CD into the EX up slash. Lokof, chill, bro.
These two know how to rumble.
Oh my God. What an answer.
What can I even say? I don't even want to say anything. That was the greatest counter hit jump CD confirm I've seen in my life. Who knew Geese had that in him?
Brother. Imagine being good at KOF, dude. Like, imagine just seeing that in a nanosecond. The split second you have to confirm off that counter hit air to air to go into that combo. What a sick player, man.
It was just the perfect thing he needed to stay alive, and Lokof just said, "Who? They don't call me Lokof for a reason." I kid. Oh. Pure skill at all times, and right now taking it back to Dogor and not relenting at all.
Yep. Okay, very good anti-air snake strikes. Ooh, okay, I like that. Dogor trying to put up a wall himself with the Sci-Hawk. But Lokof is doing a good job. Look at that guard cancel roll through the fireball. And Yuri is bleeding right now. Anything will do.
Big flip doesn't work out. Now we're chip territory. One quick slap will do, but the in-air trade.
Yep. You're in snake strike. Yep. You're always in snake strike range. You gotta be careful.
At this point, Dogor, who had everything in the palm of his hands, has to fight it back just to tie things up 1-1. There's a counter hit jump CD with the wake up, anti-air slash throw, and now we're gonna see extra damage coming out as Lokof is just challenging at the range, and he punishes so well.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I like the idea, but the short hop not as fast as it looks. And Dogor might be coming down from, might be breaking down from the foundation. Hopefully not.
Yeah, just max mode accident, the meter gone, everything is crumbling right now. Dogor just cannot hold on. The rope is unraveling, man, Rome.
He's looking like me at the slot machine Saturday night in Vegas, bro. I lost everything. Not this. Okay, Dogor, no spending the cash. Get off the slot machine, dude. Not like this.
And then the big boot.
Yeah, that's it.
Might as well say good night, sweet prince.
Oh, no. And Lokof with the Yamazaki OCV, continuing his dominance and advancing into further on in his top 8. Not as common these days. Fireball did take a bit of a hit, but he still got the stun combo.
He's got a lot of little stuff. It's like any other character, a lot of good things once you get those right hits. You get those things going, but Shadow X not going to give you too many chances to make mistakes, as The sexy kick gets blown up, and the pressure is on as Supergrenas is just black in this corner.
No, the sexy kick, the Luigi kick. I see you. There we go. Oh, look at that. Shadow X got some of the best pressure in the game. I've seen him do just crazy strings into guard cancels. Just like that, the counter hit confirmed into the heavy DP.
I think once you have like certain competition, it pushes you to get better, right? When you see players like DarkAngel really pushing K to like the upper echelon, it makes Shadow X really have to step up their game. And you're seeing that right here, right now.
Yep. What does pressure do? It forms a diamond. And right now, Shadow X is trying to pressure Supergrenas into giving him a competitive match. But right now, he is only finding dirt. Hold up, though. We got the confirm. He's shooting out here.
We don't. The ghost of Nameless is out here right now with Krohnen doing a good job here when the factory theme from 2K2 hitting one of my favorite songs in the game.
Oh, this song is so good. J Prime, I think is the name of it. Such a sick one. Ooh.
Alright. Rugal's trying to be careful here. Does not want to lose another character to the K-Dash.
Yeah, and Shadow X doing a good job. Again, like, even if, you know, okay, he's going to spin the meter there. But even if he goes down in defeat, he's trying to force the meter out of Greenness, but not even going to have that because the 5C anti-air.
Right in the kneecaps. Gets the second character down, and Supergrenas all down to the Dino.
Oh, yeah. Now or never. Let's see. Dinosaur doesn't need to do too much here. Can wrap this up with one command throw. But you don't want to go for it too hard and end up losing health in the, you know, in the chase down for the win.
Already, it's a big jump in, getting called out. But there's the jump in too. Shadow X starting to get the damage adding up.
Yeah, forcing him to spin some meter. Again, everything is a win for Shadow X. If you force him to spin meter, if you trade, even in a situation like this, right? He's about under 50%, so really good stuff from this K-Dash played in overtime.
That's a lot of life lost. I mean, a good chunk of it back. The Dino, though, has to be careful because this Shadow X Iori's no joke. You thought I was whiffing? No. With a wake up 2C. The armor activates those a little faster. Giving Supergrenas a chance here to get a good chunk of damage.
Okay, good stuff there.
But immediately makes the escape. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the corner against Dino. Oh, Scum Gale.
It's a tough spot. Oh, the crossover. Wait a minute. How much are we going to spend here? There's the headbutt.
He's dead. No, very good. I like that. And if he somehow lived, you still had access to that OTG throw off the ground there. So Supergrenas bringing it back with this dinosaur.
Final round. Ready?
Oh, from one grappler to another. Pro wrestling at its finest right here. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh, the X tackle though, Raph. Throws him to the corner.
Wake up 2! Wake up 2C! This Dino is swinging for the fences. That head is hard like diamonds. Stay in CD. Wait a minute. CD again. Tail whip. In here. Oh no. 2C again. And then the whip. You can't backdash. The counter hit says either a button press or a backdash. Backdashes are in counter hit state. So that was a super effective tail attack. Supergrenas holding on. And the Dino is not extinct.
The dinosaur lives on. There is no ice age here. And what a comeback from Supergrenas. That was very impressive. Bringing it back with the dinosaur, just stuffing Shadow X at every attempt. But here we go, right back into it. It's very good dino play. It's always nice. Always good to see that character, you know, survive, pun intended, and do some damage. Another character I'd like to see eat well. Another pun. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny, guys. I'm so good, huh?
That's why you get hired.
I know, right?
Place, right? Gibby's shaking his head somewhere, not knowing why.
He's staring at me right now.
He's still staring at you.
Shout outs to Gibby, but here we go. We are in the match. 45 seconds already on the clock. We are speed running this one here. We are moving so fast.
Slidey right through. Oh, here we go. Nice damage here. Again, a Shadow X showing Joe the door.
He said, get out of here, brother. You can't come in here with them shorts on, man. It's all black affair. You got to have the tracksuit on, the hype beast gear, K-Dash with the Nike Tech suit, looking like Kai Cenat out in the streets. Here we go.
Again, whoever's putting the tracks on the DJ, thank you for more KOF 2K2 UM goodness.
Oh, okay, the trade.
Oh, chase down comes out. I mean, we saw at least Krohnen. Ooh, just takes the shot and gets the hit. My man busts out the gun, gets a big blast, and not a bad position here, but let's be careful as Shadow X is scheming.
Oh yeah, he looking at that guard bar. He saw that. He said, "Oh yeah." Yeah, look good back off there from Goenitz.
Out of there, nice blackout. Just immediately seeing that the guard cancel came out, but there's a DP. Chase down,
Counter
good.
hit. One more hit should do. Going into that 5C. It's so hard to escape any of Krohnen's pressure. The DP,
nice.
that was such a good read right there from Goenitz. That was a heavy DP too, so he definitely had to call that one out.
Right, everything added up. This is a good chance for Supergrenas, who relied on the dinosaur all the way throughout the first game. So now a nice lead, at least a good shot here with Krohnen and Ayers again ready to go. Not that time though.
Okay. Oh yeah, just grabbing him up there.
Big cash out.
Yep. Could go into level 1 main mash. It goes for a reset instead.
Oh, the mash out didn't work.
Ooh, okay.
Still, you get the jump in.
All right, we get a second chance at life here. Even more should do it from this either player. No challenge on the Rekka.
Oh, jump in, my beloved. Consistently finding these jump ins on Shadow X. It's all down to the Clark. Clark versus Krohnen. Clark versus Dinosaur. Can Clark finish the mission? Empty jump. Not quite empty, but the fake out into the armor grab.
Oh, this should be it. Yep. All right.
Oh, wait.
Stitchem setup. Yeah.
Rolling cradle. Might have saved it to chip out. Okay.
Yeah, definitely salvaged that one. Could have gotten real ugly at that point. But speaking of ugly, that dinosaur's coming in here close to 3 bars. The dinosaur last time shut down all of Shadow X's options.
That's a 2-bar dino. The big part was like Shadow X didn't have a good answer for like the normals. So either the stand C. Oh, no, wait a minute. There you go. Gets the stand C. Where's the corner? You gotta guess.
No,
you gotta guess
no
crouch
guessing.
C. What are you gonna do? I like that.
Putting them down with the tombstone. Oh, nice backdash. It actually pays off for Shadow X there. Getting rolling cradle. Yup, to the corner. Does Dinosaur go?
Oh, there's a crouching C again. And here's coming through. Oh my god,
again?
every time. Get out of the sky.
He's doing such a good job shutting down those options yet again. Shadow X well aware of that, trying to bait something out. Both players not committing to anything. We do get the jump A. DDT into the safe jump. The next follow-up concern. Oh my god.
Oh no,
ready.
getting too feisty here. Supergrenas 3 bars. Shadow X, no bars. Has 1 EX though. Rolling cradle can finish the job. Game of inches.
Oh my god, the patience and the shatter strike.
No, not enough.
Overshot for the back A to connect. The 2C finds the counter hit. Very, very good. Supergrenas buffering the claw swipe off the counter hit 2C, and he will advance over Shadow X further on in this bracket. And here we go, winners finals, folks. 3 out of 5 action. DarkAngel contra Robert. Let's get it. Good, very good.
Right.
Yep.
So DarkAngel doing what they do best, and that is just bringing the heat. Although Robert, with the B.Jenet early, I like that kind of answer. You're going to match kill button for button and really have that air game that it's going to be hard to deal with, although DarkAngel, once it gets going, here we go.
Ooh, yeah, you cannot escape. My wrath, baby, goes right in. Gets the full corner conversion, coast to coast, man. The throw. I like it. These players are playing so fast right now.
Oh, Bodega. Shut the sky. Oh, chance there. That is
good.
punishable, but you have to be quick with it.
Another wake-up throw from Robert. He's been getting those very consistently. DarkAngel gonna snipe those out eventually. Oh, that could have been ugly.
Clean back roll, though. Gets out of it. Here comes the Harriers. How many more are we going to see? Nah, just the bodega. The answer to end all answers.
Yep. Using that stand CD, Kara canceling into the record to get that extra bit of space on it.
All right, kill mirrors it is.
All right, we got, I believe this is Tears, the 02 version. Chat, let me know. I might be wrong on this one. It's either 02 or 03. It's one of those two.
I know what I saw earlier. I know what I'm sure of is we got $22 from the one and only Smug Blue Dragon of the Match Reno. Thank you so much for your direct contribution, putting us at $100 exact.
God bless. Thank you so much. Right now, DarkAngel blessing Robert's kill right now with this full conversion. Ooh, that was definitely an input error there.
It was the same for Robert or DarkAngel earlier. They dropped a little bit of a combo into the pickup on the OTG, and Robert took advantage of it and then turned it back around.
He was ready.
Okay,
Still in a pretty powerful position here, you know. Can't let that last setback hurt him. Nice low profile.
Always ready for any hit into the full confirm. Yeah, Robert overextended. The jump over was too far, getting punished on landing, and now tricky position here for Robert as a K-dash and Iori. Full life and full of a lot of power.
Woo. God, look how meaty that fireball was. The second part. Oh, nice bait on the EXD. This is gonna hurt too. There's counter hit damage along with K-dash's normal ridiculous damage in general.
Oh, that's a wrap, son. Easy bake combo. I say that, but DarkAngel practices those 100%, always ready for it. Great job taking that first game. This is a first to 3, best of 5, however you want to call it. But it's on Robert to stop DarkAngel's momentum.
Yeah, Robert looked like he fumbled a bit at the end, but I know Robert. He's a strong player. He can definitely make these adaptations and make these comebacks here. But DarkAngel, man, the Smash Factor champion, just not giving an inch, man.
Round 1.
Yeah, never even thinks twice. He's always ready in all these positions. I mean, DarkAngel, who's just been constant practicing, streaming, entering every tournament they can, and really in 2023 been my MVP in North America. So just like, I mean, has always been around, but like really finally seeing them take their talents to the stage in online and offline.
Yes, very much so.
Alright, B.Jenet getting snatched up. More pressure and the chase down. CD stopping anything. Robert just cannot find a break.
Yep. Here we go. DarkAngel just pressing forward, man, the whole time. Playing Sonic the Hedgehog, if you will. He's going through the loops. Going through all of B.Jenet, holding forward. Oh, there we go. Staring at the man in the mirror.
Remember when they nerfed CD where it doesn't go far back? It's easier to hit it and not get whip punished accidentally? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was totally a nerf, yeah. It's just like they nerfed Mai's hop CD going from 9 frames to 12 frames, you know? Totally a nerf. So here we go. Ooh, okay. 3D punish. Optimal stuff.
Okay, hit. Oh, but the classic. I love that. My favorite. Wake up in the corner, backdash, jump to CD, jump to C. A very, like, a button that I miss. Oh my god, you thought you could grab me. Does the
Hands
CD
off.
really back? He got away enough from the command grab from CD. It was just wake up, hold up. Like, that button is like a Tekken sway and a half. It just avoids everything when you need it most.
Such a good tool. One of the best CDs in the game. Arguably the best, honestly, you know. I wouldn't debate against it. But I'm also not debating against Krohnen with that confirm right there. Solidifying himself, overkill. Robert taking it down, back, still on his anchor, but you know, we've seen these run backs with Krohnen all tournament. Could very well happen again right now.
Potentially there. Detect though. The stage ready for it. It's anti-air, but if it happens, there we go. Finally clips him low.
Hey, a good start.
Yeah, like patience.
Mm-hmm.
Delay staggered string. Gonna give DarkAngel some room to move out. The roll away, the respect.
Robert, he's giving space for DarkAngel to mess up, but DarkAngel hasn't messed up until that confirmed. Gets another shot at it, but not enough to pick up the pieces.
Pick up C, extra credit, and that's a wrap.
No. Robert with another hasty EXP, costing him the game yet again.
Yeah, just unfortunate. Like I said, it's just, you saw Robert is the one trying to bait an uppercut, trying to elicit a reaction from DarkAngel, but as soon as Robert gets put on his back, he's the one throwing out something big that DarkAngel blocks, punishes, and shows. Please show me, show me the same respect that I'm showing you.
All right, and DarkAngel 2 games now, 1 more away from going into Grand Finals, which, man, to be in Grand Finals winner side, that means you have to lose 6 times, and I don't see anybody beating DarkAngel 6 times. I'm keeping it a buck, y'all. This guy is incredibly strong, one of the best in the world right now. Well, let's see if AR Robert can try to take him down, man, get the reverse 3-0, and keep himself in this tournament.
Yeah, Robert no slouch, all right? He's got what it takes, and he's got a great team as well. Switching things around a little bit, so Iori Yagami is going to be the last hope here for Robert.
Okay, good chase down. No. DarkAngel just so good at sniping out the right time. Robert wants the uppercut. Robert's got to get...
How can I get you teaching this lesson, old man?
Let's just kill at the bus stop. I love doing DP. Here we go. Oh, okay.
What's okay? Wake up, right, kid. And then just back at you. Now we're just getting dirty.
Oh, the lift punish. Stan CD just like that button does everything for you.
It does your taxes. It's on lifeguard duty. It's been to space. Man, that is just $1 million button.
It's like a
$200,000 button in this case.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, 1 million at some point in life. But nice check on the slide. You gotta cancel those, Proto man. Can't be sliding like that, brother.
Oh,
DarkAngel is so comfortable in this set right now. He is just staggering his strings. Oh yeah. We're big chilling right now. We're on cruise control, letting everybody know this is going to be a very easy flight right here.
I don't know if a single uppercut from Roberts actually worked.
No.
It's just like, even in like these scrap situations, no matter what, it's just not help whatsoever. And now it's all down to Iori, but he gets clipped.
He does. Omega Terry, yes. Raw slide is very punishable for Krohnen and a lot of characters. We gotta cancel it, just like we canceled that second record into the EX hop kicks. We get double Rochinagi or just one? I don't know. This is looking like it's over, Rap. I don't think Robert has it in him. I don't know if he got that dog in him, as they say.
You know what happened when DarkAngel just wakes up DPs. No problem, but at least there we go. Get the quick clip on the 2B. Not enough to finish the job here, but gets a hit. And okay, fireworks. We're gonna celebrate. We got a character.
Player 2 finally takes a round.
All right. I agree. Max Powers finally takes a round. A little bit of a backhand compliment there, but you know what? We take those.
You gotta do more than that, though. The fight's not over. There's still a chance here, but unfortunately, Robert's not gotten past the K-dash.
It's gonna be very hard to do this here. Gotta watch those records, but that's a clean jump in from Robert. There's a start. The knockdown here, 50% already going. If he can do that one more time, he can take it to the final character.
Oh,
we're
no.
not going there, though. Maybe in another tournament, because right now DarkAngel advances into Grand Finals. What a clean 3-0, looking unbeatable. Winner of that to go on to DarkAngel. But here we go.
The CDM battle between Lokof and Supergrenas.
Yep.
Already a counter. This is a matchup between two people who play each other countless times, know each other front to back. It's gonna be so exciting.
Oh, speaking of front to back, that 2C hitting the back from the front, that was crazy.
These anti-airs, all these button presses, just working out Lokof with a slight lead here. And there's the lights into the palm. Into the corner you go. No breather room here for Joe.
And I like the way he just kind of like No, just throwing out that two-way there, stopping the movement too far away to get the blow up on the jump in. Another 2C. Lokof's anti-airs are on point. Of course I say
Yeah, I know.
it's every time, right?
I know.
Every time.
It's okay, man. I'm patting you on the back right now from Houston, Texas, okay? I know. It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna just start lying, bro. I'm gonna just start saying false stuff, and whatever happens, happens.
Oh, no, what's happening right now is Lokof is swinging for the fences, and Goenitz is just running into it, blocking with his teeth.
Ooh, okay. A little bit of a stagger there. Trying to bait
you are
something up from Supergrenas.
in jail right now, though. So Goenitz is not getting any chance to move.
Oh, got him again. And forcing him to bait the DP. Lokof just nickel and diamond him down until he made a bad decision and blowing him up for it.
Geese, the Geese's lease. It's looking tough out here for Supergrenas, but the dinosaur has made miracles happen before. The hero, actually the villain,
Oh, yeah.
the dastardly one, the heel with the command grab, and it begins.
Justice Hurricane. This King of Dinosaurs reminded me of the Griffin from Garo. Very similar moveset. And,
I mean, they say that, you know, birds evolved from dinosaurs, so I can see the resemblance there.
Very much so. Obviously inspired by him, you know what I mean? He gets another Justice Hurricane. Okay, jumping out of that one. Interesting. That was counter hit, but it did not get the back A.
Yeah, it's okay though. Still was able to maintain some pressure, baited out the counter, got a quick kill, and now it's going to be a tough one. Because, I mean, your normals can be a good amount of distance here on Dino, but Luong's got it going on, and right now the damage is pouring out.
All the way to the corner into the level 1 Rambu. Getting stepped on for free. That's crazy. But we got 3 bars on the dinosaur. Nice, a bar, but too far. Okay, we run it back. Never mind, we don't.
Ooh, the body splash misses, but no punish on the landing here. Oh, here we go, big time.
Oh, we getting optimal. We getting optimal with it out here, Raph. And the level 3 is gonna hit. I don't think it's gonna kill though. We need James. Where you at, James?
Not quite, but still. Overhead, this block.
That was such a good block right there from Lokof.
Supergrenas. Oh, he got 2Q with it, but okay, no punish.
For a big swing there. Okay. Man, he's got them 2Cs with punishes on deck.
Yeah, I mean, Lokof tried a 2C back, but they're not, again, not all created equal. Supergrenas, again, performing magic before our very eyes. But this is Lokof's tried and true. His bread and butter, Yamazaki.
Oh, yeah. We got dinosaur versus dummy. Let's see how it goes. 2 bars on. Oh, that's going to be it. Yeah. Nice. Into the level 2 super. Very good.
That was a nail biter.
Yeah, superbly done. Lokof found the one shot, one chance, and took it. No problem. Game 1 going their side. This is our last 2 out of 3. Lokof needing just one more to take the set over Supergrenas. Supergrenas gonna go to member select because knowing that the Joe was kind of shut down. Let's see what they do. I know Supergrenas doesn't like to shy away from his tried and true characters, but we'll never know what we might see here.
Nope, gonna lock it in. Probably just wanted a little bit of a breather, maybe a order switch here. We could potentially see. Yep, dinosaur on point, but Lokof bringing in the order switch of his own, putting Luong on point this time. Probably predicted it, and he knew that's what Supergrenas was gonna do. And smart stuff there, right? Because Luong can just keep dinosaur out, keep him at bay. So Lokof with the super read, if you will, or in Grenas. But you know what? Who knows, man? Things could play out a certain way.
Ready, go.
All right. Well, it's gonna play out soon. As there you go. Fast forward. Gotta hit that real quick. And Lokof with the Luong starting things off. Even if Luong didn't do too much against the Dino, I like this pick early on before Dino has bar, just to be able to kind of just threaten with the stand CD and the slashes.
Nice to confirm off the stand CD. That the blessed button that it is. Okay, too far.
All this we could work with.
Yeah, he's got a lot of space. Lokof just in and out, and that's the problem, right? The big character, nice snipe off the anti-air Geki. Yeah, when you have a character like Luong can just, you know, get in and out whenever she wants to, and just kind of locking down Dinosaur, pinning him down in the corner, cutting off that arena.
Ooh, rolling into it. I mean, this is Joe's time to shine, right? There's a big jump. This is really huge. Supergrenas, whose Joe did not really get a chance in any of the matches we've seen, but here we go with the Shatter Strike. The stun is incoming. Should be able to steal the deal on Luong, no problem.
Oh, he thought that DP was enough to stun, and it wasn't. Oh, no, okay. He's still blinking right now, the Raph, and the Rumble through the fireball.
Call out. Joe has to make this quick or else they're in as the stun is no longer a factor. One hit is all they needed. Supergrenas, no, with all that bar, they could have been greedy and it would have been fine.
Not like this. The plus frames. So hard to punish the marching kicks. The bad roll into the corner. Again, Lokof locking it down. What do you do?
Slide. I smell a slide. No, try to anti-air.
Oh, no, not like this. Mans is dropping the pieces all over the floor. Lokof getting so much mileage out of Luong. And Goenitz is down to the 5-bar Krohnen. Okay, she's gone.
Will we see a comeback?
Didn't have to spend resources there, just a quick kill, but is the damage already done? Lokof is up 2 characters. Goenitz gonna have to make some very exciting reads to keep this competitive. You're on max start? Okay, not a bad idea. Of course he gets to jump in. Oh, this is actually good. And he gets a climax. Is he gonna climax? Yes, sir, he is. That's actually very close.
Almost 100% to none of the jump back fade away. I love it. Perfect from Supergrenas. Let's go. This man is the clutch factor.
Yo, the double perfect, Raph. That was sick stuff.
Absolutely incredible. Just turning everything around. All it needed is one shot, one kill.
The Bird of Hermes, you damn right that was a Larry Bird, man. The fadeaway jump back D. Oh, godlike.
There's no pressure like Krohnen pressure. I want to see Supergrenas be careful here. No errant uppercuts to throw things away, especially with the amount of bar that Lokof has. Lokof's gonna cash out here.
Oh yeah, you get poison. Nice, gonna step on him, keep him in the corner. Gonna get ugly here. Next hit will do it for Lokof. Gonna spin meter to get out though.
Nice and slow. Making it even easier. Snacks him up, should be it.
Goes quickly into the climax. Let's see which follow-up he goes for.
All the way, buddy. Up
Level two we get. Right, yeah, the stomps. Oh, I want you to see this. He said, Krohnen, you like stepping on people? Hold on. Let me show you what's up.
All eyes are on the winner.
And there we go. Lokof taking the set 2-0 over Supergrenas. But give it up, Supergrenas, having an amazing showing with the Dino and the Joe that game. The Gato, not anywhere to be seen. We mean business. Top 3 action. Let's begin. Robert versus Lokof.
Yeah, shout outs to Duelist. I see you, Duelist. Thank you for holding it down. Homie, but here we go, losers finals. Oh my god, nice check immediately. Yeah, look at that.
In his back right now. 100%.
Yeah, he was feeling something. You saw that? He was flexing with a little bit of the records right there. But don't get too hasty. You are going up against Kyo Kusanagi, a man on the front cover of the game. Oh!
Oh! Kyo came in for a hug, and Lokof said, all right, buddy. Let's go. $1 from Ben_DC. Thank you so much. That makes sense.
Oh, okay. Very, very good. Lokof out the gate right there. Very aggressive with it.
I'm feeling a high cough right now, if you know what I mean.
I've been coughing all day, brother. Enough coughing for me. The only cough that's happening is KOF. B.Jenet with the full confirmment to the Rolling Thunders to the corner. Gets the trip. Oh, good block.
Yeah, you don't need that instant overhead. Just incredible. But Lokof ready for it. Guess the throw tech ready for that too, and just fighting out in the corner against B.Jenet. There's a jump CD. Cross-up does not work out, and that's going to be the character now.
Letting the whole DP rip right there. No break. We're going to get all that damage.
Now or never.
All right, we got some red on red right here. Luong and B.Jenet. Arguably, I'd say the 2 best ladies in the game. Some people think Shermie might be right under B.Jenet, but I think Luong is just such a strong character. I think she's right there.
I think so. Yeah, 100% with the tools she has available for sure. But right now, you know, B.Jenet has the game on lockdown right now, and Lokof is trying to figure out how to play this neutral out. I think there was an opportunity there for the EX. Might be able to catch, but Robert didn't want to go all the way through. Lokof fighting a hit. Here we go. Big damage.
Yeah, very good, actually. Gonna go into the rumble. Look at the damage on that one. And the stand CD baiting something out here. This should be enough if Lokof doesn't drop it, and he doesn't.
We're done. B.Jenet has exited the building for this game. And now Lokof with a good lead and momentum carrying through in game 1.
Ready, go!
Nice low profile. We'll get some more damage here. An immediate corner control for Lokof. Nice, blowing up the bad roll from Robert. Oh, too far for the shadow strike. And this should be it. And one more hit. Lokof just flexing on the boy. Look at the movement right now. Robert unable to get any type of hit. And the stand CD with the EX spin kicks, busting it down. Tatiana, what a win.
Mad respect to the winner! Winner!
Good God, Luong in the building, man. Lokof putting this character on our highest plateau right now.
Yeah, man.
Big, massive damage.
Just does what he does best. Again, he just, with that squad unlocked, whatever order he picks around to, he's just so fluent with all of them. This man just, you know, it's a great team because, like, none of them are, like, on the chopping block, I feel like. So however it goes, Lokof, I think, is always going to be ready for no matter what happens in autumn and beyond.
Nice, okay. EX up slash confirm again. Okay, that was cute. Went to the fake, gets the throw. Fake high into the throw.
Okay. Big chance here. Nice grab, though. Robert trying to fight something, turn this around any which way, but Lokof denying him that. And just 2 quick boots. Stand D, forward B, name it. Geese's long legs. You know, this is the team. Is literally, we got some of the longest legs in the game.
All tall people out there. Oh my God, the clean jumping over the tornado. Lokof just playing this matchup so perfectly. Like,
even the auto combo, okay, using that to good effect. Just every tool at Lokof's disposal. This man's a Swiss Army knife, and he is just never letting up. Anti-air's good. Oof.
Very much so. Look at the precision, right? Very surgical with it out here. And look at the sniping out the shadow strike, cutting off the options. Lokof, this guy is a man on a mission. Buttons for days, stuffing everything you try to do.
Just telling you, stop it, stop it. The palm is there. Should have had a V, huh?
Hit him with the 90s talk to the hand. That's crazy.
Alright, palm again. The drill versus the palm. Time to hit. He's stuck in the corner here, but oh my God, never mind. Trade places.
Yep, the mid parry right there. Okay, good wake up for Barre.
That parry's kind of good. I don't know about mid, but you know.
Ooh, I see what you did there, Raph. Just like he saw what he did right there with the predictable and a 2D. Oh yeah, we big chilling right now. I don't think it's possible. Robert is looking like.
No!
Yo, it was out, Raph.
My
it
man
was
did the
out
victory
already.
twist. That was just like fist pump to the sky, like I won this game, and Krohnen's like, yeah, you did, bonk.
Good Lord, Lokof had the 2C out there waiting for him. He was like the wife of an army vet coming home, bro, waiting for him to get there. That was that 2C.
I'm talking. He gave him the row from Fist of the North Star. If y'all know, y'all know.
Let him know.
All right, so last chance for Robert. Has to figure something out. Has only gotten as far as Luong in the matchup, so Yamazaki is just on the bench waiting for anybody to come his way, and Robert now has to really just muster up any strength left to make it happen.
Yeah, the way this Geese is just doing what he desires at all moments here, just making it very, very hard for Robert to get anything. But Robert can do this, man. He's a very solid player. He can definitely make these adaptations. It's just all about getting Lokof out of that like crazy brainwave. And right now we're doing a good job, you know?
Yeah, playing a little more distance. Wait your time. There you go. Punish into the corner you go. Good start here. Has to watch out. Yeah, I see Lokof throwing stuff out. As long as you're already into it, I think Robert's in a good spot, so he's got to be careful.
Trip, okay. Keep going. Attack on the throw. A little bit of health left on his Geese. If you can secure this first win, I think this would be a good momentum changer for Robert.
Get set full screen though. You know, some fireballs are working out. Be careful. Trade. Yeah, good spot. Ooh.
Yeah, don't get too hasty now. You know, you got a good health lead. Okay, and a trip. Yeah, the surprise attack right there.
It's funny, Lokof showed he had the ability to punish it, but you can't punish where you can't block, where you don't block. Right now, Robert's looking solid here. Finally got the Geese down, but oh no, the fireball. Too misplaced. And a big chunk of life gone already.
Big damage, clean jump in right there. Luong has one of the more floatier jumps in the game, so Lokof definitely seeing into the future on that one.
That's 2 for 2 on full jump-ins. Yori's out of there. Maybe for the last time, but Kyo got the buttons to contest Luong. Good chance here for Robert, especially with all the bar. Perfect pressure here. Yeah, let's go. Catch the reset too. Let's do it. Big damage.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. So many Orochi Nagis he decided to spin. Only one.
Maybe he didn't want to risk messing up, but great quick punish from Shadow Strike should be enough to.
Oh no! You know what? Does hit the command throw, but you cannot afford to make those mistakes. To chip out with the Rekka, and Robert bringing this one back, man. He could at least bring it to 2-1. You know?
Yeah, it's time to the turns have tabled, man. Now Lokof finally Yamazaki's out there, but Yamazaki's getting it in. The chunk of damage already starting. A perfectly placed jump command grab with. Nice.
Red kick going for the setup. Try to go for the cross up. Ooh. Good here. Into the poison. EX stomps for corner control. No regular stomps. That's okay. Saving the meter.
Oh my god, the jumping, but that's not a real combo. Didn't quite work out, and now Robert gets punished for running in. Last character, Lokof Yamazaki versus the Krohnen. Robert needs this to stay alive, take it to a game number 4.
Oh my god, round start 5B, okay. Into the counter. Not bad at all here. Lokof looking to get back into the finals, and it looks like we might be going there because poison into level 3. This should be enough, Raph. Look at that poison just ticking away at the health bar. So cheap.
James Chan says, will it kill?
Someone gets Jam on the phone. Oh, he is alive. Uh-oh. He's alive with a lot of meter.
Pixel and a Dream and 5 bar activates Raw.
I like it.
Ramsey says it's freaking Raw the punish.
Oh, this could hurt. Very good. Oh, not enough. Build it a little bit more meter with the DP. I like it.
Oh, jump! That does it! Oh my god, he's alive! Like Victor Frankenstein says, it's alive! The set's alive! We've breathed new life into it. It's not over yet.
What a comeback. I wish that was one of the few moments we had the commentary cam on, bro. I literally jumped out of my seat when I saw that. There is no way the biggest of brain. 6 stuff by Robert.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I could hear your knee slam your desk as soon as you jumped. I felt that one.
That is a massive, like, who thinks of that in the heat of the moment, man? When you have so much of the mental stack, worrying about so many things that can happen. It's your last game. You know, you're potentially going to lose 3-0. Who the hell thinks to do a full jump C at the right time to blow up the wake-up throw?
Crazy. Now, game number 4, this losers finals. Got a little bit more juice in it, just like Robert, who's already putting pressure on it. Again, this time we're gonna put the Kyo first instead of the Iori. And that's to match the Yamazaki switch. Looks like Robert calling out the Lokof's order change.
Oh, it could very well happen. I mean, I've seen the snowball effects happen in a lot of these cases, man. KOF is such a momentum-heavy game. So Robert can take some of that confidence, and let's see what he can do. Oh, that's punishable. The most punishable that moves has ever been.
Jump it, nice. Into the full confirm. Now gotta be careful. Lokof rolls out at the right time, he just knows!
Ooh, no cancel to poison. Oh, doesn't need it.
Even staying away far enough to not get hit by the backdash jumps to C. Just to be able to get that full hit with the far C, do the job, and Kyo is out of there. Lokof already looking a lot better. I think game 3 raw overhead, just punching in the dome.
Yeah, Lokof maybe like, okay, you know, you delayed yourself just a little bit. But keeping his poise, you know, keeping his control here. EX Stomp's gonna keep that corner.
And you gotta laugh at him too, gotta get the joke on this man as Yamazaki's just tearing through everyone. That's another character down.
Man. Yeah, we're down to Anchor Krohnen already so fast. You know, Robert might have expired. He might have used the last bit of his energy in that last round, and he might be done. But just down to Krohnen.
There's a Joker mod for Yamazaki, right? There has to be.
It's gotta be.
No way not to be, the way this guy looks. Okay, and Robert, though, with a good look here. Level 1, get the stomp. Needs one more hit. Gonna go for the... Oh, another stomp there with the throw. Nice.
Okay. Yep. Good option to go for the run throw there.
Yeah, just well placed. Getting throwing the counter. Unlock the Geese. But it's all down to Krohnen. A Krohnen sweep is what's necessary for Robert to go to a final game.
Okay. Good, you know, clap back right there. DP into super. Robert. I like the movement already from the Krohnen.
Woo, okay. Nice. Roll over. Gets the overhead, and now just putting pressure. Good stuff. We gotta be extra careful here. That's a lot of meter on Lokof's side with Geese.
That's a hefty amount. Anything will hurt severely. You got to be very careful. Not to mention, obviously, the overall looming threat of Rashomon, but nice.
Punish! Not quite.
Yeah, a little bit too slow.
Immediate 2A there might have been enough, but still, a good spot. EX doesn't work there. Wait a minute.
All right, Robert. Oh, okay. The guard break is on, though. The blowback. Hop slash. Ooh, uh-oh.
Staying in there slowly but surely, but we're at a point where really any single hit from Luong will do it. This is do or die point for Robert here. Cannot get hit by any stray bullet.
He's definitely gonna have to watch those fireball strings, right? She's got access to that rumble to go right through them. Robert doing a good job just playing patient.
Greedy. But it hits the slide, but then confirm off it. That should be it.
No, that's gonna be it. Yep.
Oh, hold on.
Lokof didn't finish the combo. I wondered if he tried to go for a climax there and wasn't ready.
1, 2, 3. Watch your ankles, though. Punish. Here we go.
Block on the overhead. Tech on the throw. Jump D. Below back.
Oh. 2C does not save you here, friend, and Lokof, who manages to stop Robert's crazy return to form.
Lock it in. I see it's not too far away. Here we go. Lokof sitting with that L by his name. Don't get it confused. He is still a winner. Top 2 guaranteed for both these players, so getting some money. Let's see who gets that first place.
Already, everyone's hitting everything. You saw that immediate jump CD counter hit into the sweep. But the palm that he jumped on, immediately follow back. Lokof taking some damage with the lead. Here we go.
Too easy. My man, he says.
Playing so fast right now. Angel. Ooh, okay. Getting started. There's a bar here for Lokof. Might do a guard cancel. We'll see. But the empty jump throw. Here we go. Do it again.
Very much. Nice Abare 2A just on wake up, checking whatever Kill wants to do. You know Kill players always pressing buttons, so you got to be ready.
Exactly. And Lokof is always ready to challenge. You give him a spot, ready to go. So first, take a character early, and then immediate chase down. Oh, look at this.
He said, "Ha!" Johnny Bravo out here in these streets. A little bit of health left. Okay, nice DP.
Go in here. Some respect here. Lokof doesn't want to get clipped with the guard. Oh, and then there's the tricky stuff. Gotta watch out for the slide at the end there.
Yeah, try to delay the second follow-up to the minute spike. Nice use of the blackout there just to escape the guard cancel roll.
Guard pressure, the counter, the bait. So good.
Now CD. Okay, this is actually going to be good here. Should be dead. Yep, he's dead. Yep, we're going to build a little bit more Vido with the palm into the OTG.
All right, Lokof. Making lemonade out of lemons, found that one shot, didn't die from the punish on the counter, and instead, 2 characters are already gone, and that momentum, like you mentioned, from Lokof, paying off.
Yeah, Lokof letting him know. But DarkAngel with the clap back there with the DP. So you know, bringing it close. You know, of course, as expected between these 2 players.
Now, Luong is in the building here. 2 bars. Look out, what's happening. Yeah, DarkAngel likely to just blow up. Any one chance.
Such an impressive block. Wow.
Oh, an answer to the pinwheel. But there's a clean hit. Nice block on the DP. And finally, someone shows DarkAngel you can't get away with it every time. Although, let me get away with it that time. I don't know about this, folks.
Yeah, missing his cancel again. That's the second time that's happened. Lokof had a chance to end the game. Definitely would have been over, but still in a good position here. I don't know if Yuri can make this comeback. It's not impossible, but he's going to have to land a clear hit. Of course, as soon as I say that, it's the count hit into the EX maiden masher. Well, right into the climax.
Raw dog, spend all 5 of it like that. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, you got a raw dog Luong with the 5 bars. Good stuff there.
All right, this is DarkAngel, 0 bar. A Yuri with less than half life. Lokof, this is their game to lose.
Ooh, the scum girl, okay.
Their game to lose, Rome.
Brother, if he does this again. Oh! No taco. He is dancing with fire right now as DarkAngel. Literally any solid hit from Lokof will do it. Nice jump back. Yeah, that was good. Good stuff from Lokof.
I was getting scared, man. I was like, there's no way this Iori with a quarter life and no meter will go through Lokof's one and only Yamazaki. And luckily, Lokof proved me right.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely getting a little dicey there, right? Like, but he had the right command throw to scout. You definitely want to dodge the EX Scumgale. That was going to lead to a hard knockdown. I don't think that next interaction would have killed, but the one after definitely would have killed. So
yeah, at that pace, because DarkAngel really turned it up and was just trying to, again, take control, take command. Now we'll see what happens in game 2 with Lokof on the board. First game, has to win 5 more though. A tall order, but one that he can fill, no problem. I like this man. He was my barista at Starbucks. I would trust him with any order.
For sure. Nice trip right there. Yeah, Geese's trip, one of the few buttons that can kind of contest that Rekka. You know what I mean? If he tries to throw out 2 in a row from a certain spacing, what a jumping.
And then Stan CD, the Equalizer. Equalizer 3 starring Denzel Washington, coming out soon.
Oh yeah, starring Geese Howard, but he is stopped by a kill. The big red and white stop sign right there. Good stuff.
Now the Luong's coming out. DarkAngel getting into their groove, and you know, always works best with a life lead.
Oh, okay. Close B. She hurt. Oh, not gonna spin anymore.
Oh, pretty tough in the corner. This is not where you want to be, especially against DarkAngel's Kyo. You're seeing the hits add up.
Frothing at the mouth right here for these confirms. There's that stand CD, baby.
Overhead. Nice block. And then avoids the command grab too. Lokof is so good at scouting those out and getting a max punish on it.
Yeah, very good for him. Also forcing DarkAngel to spend resources right there, so coming in with less meter than desired.
Yeah, nope, you can't full jump. DarkAngel calls it out, and now we're just... Ooh, breaking the Shatter Strike and crushing this guard.
Ooh, okay. Realized how high he was in the air, so he was able to get a low confirm there.
Oh. Wait a minute. No, too far away. The wall, no good. Chip.
Ooh,
Yeah, that was
okay.
it. Guard breaker chip. That was just Lokof being sent to Tartarus.
Burn to fight. Ready?
All right, down to the anchor, Yamazaki. God, nice. Oh, the movement. That was interesting. This double roll back. She's all right.
Great spot. And DarkAngel getting those hits they need with the 1 bar. Once they find this big hit, probably take it 1-1, but Lokof still fighting, still jumping, still getting anti-aired.
Oh, that's going to be it. Yup. Off the iron trigger into the fire. Good stuff. DarkAngel tying it up.
A lot of Shatter Strikes and heartstrings, but never working out. The one with the Luong hit, but it didn't catch a combo after the full screen wall bounce. And then that was also, it was once with the Geese and with the Yamazaki, where it just lost outright to trigger as he's trying to find a little gap to make something happen out of it.
Yep, he was 1 step ahead, just closing the gap in on there. But yep, tying it up here. And let's see, he who wins this one will take control of the set. Oh, the optimal punish, jump D. Big damage already on the side of Lokof. It's the palm.
And the final Rapuka. That's a good start. This Geese gets going. It looks really good in the punish too. Very nice. Not enough meter to finish the job. But, oh, there it is. Far B being cancelable. Absolutely stellar punish. Lokof ready.
Yeah, very good. Standing light kick, man. One of the best in the business. It's special cancelable. Has great range on it. Missing a DP.
And DarkAngel paid the price, but DarkAngel fighting back. Oh my gosh. We're just trading blows left and right. There's the jump in.
Oh my god, look how late, how active that was. Nice walk under though. That is how you punish the cross-up slash.
Nice roll away. Very even here, but even is actually best case scenario for Lokof. And Farsi Fighter. That's like 3 in a row. The haymakers connect, dude.
I mean, it's such a busted button, right? You might as well just kind of bang your face on it there. One of the best far C's in the business. To do literally everything you want. Okay.
We saw Lokof go for these big jumps early. They didn't work out because DarkAngel was ready, but that time getting caught out, ready for the cross-up, but not for the finish.
There's no way he blocked that cross-up in the corner. Even though he did die, that was still impressive.
Like I said, you block layer 1, and then layer 2 comes out and finishes the job, right?
All right, Yuri looking to finish the job here. Taco not deep enough. Unfortunate there.
Oh my god. Instead of letting the last Rekka get blocked, the check, nothing there, but it's okay. Yo!
Okay.
Good reaction. Everything's
right
coming up with Lokof here. Anti-air 2 with the full damage, caught the jump, and that's gonna hurt. 1 touch away for Lokof to take this 2-1.
Yeah, Lokof looking to reset this bracket here. 1 more game away from doing it. Putting DarkAngel on his back right now. I like it.
Yeah, that's a big thing, right? Like you mentioned earlier, pressure makes diamonds, and this is a Lokof's way of pushing DarkAngel to the limit. If DarkAngel does not want the reset to happen, has to win 2 straight to take the tournament here. But Lokof 1 away from taking us back to 0-0 and giving us a fresh outlook on this grand finals.
Yeah, definitely need. So you don't want to give Lokof the momentum But, you know, that may have happened already.
Oh my god. Bodega, no Dega. Get that out of here.
Oh, an immediate again. Look at this movement, pressure. Okay, the stand CD too far to get the full confirm.
This is battle of the CD versus the sweep. And then Lokof, the run up. I love it. It's so intimidating.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Geese just full screen run.
Shadow Strike?
Yeah. Fortunately though, for DarkAngel, Lokof trading with him, so didn't get to follow up off the Shadow Strike.
Liga blocks it out. So even here, right now, literally, life is matching, except the sweep connects.
Oh, Lokof trying to just take his turn and the stand CD. Good stuff.
Oh, how does that feel, right? You killed a Kyo with your stand CD. How do you like it, jerk?
Yeah, this is what you've been doing the whole time. I don't know. It's like the Family Guy joke with the prison guy. He's like stabbing people. And he's like, he does it to himself, and he's like, man, I'm a jerk. That's Kyo getting hit by stand CD. Here we go.
Yeah, if Lokof could avoid these Sparsies, nice using the Shippuden, but unfortunately getting capped in with the trigger. But 4 bars on Lokof's side is going to be huge from Luong.
Yeah, very much. Gotta watch those iron triggers. You will eat that Rambu. Lokof has established. Oh, no.
It's either like Lokof baits out a DP, gets a big punish, or DarkAngel doesn't DP and then gets hit. It's just, oh man, he is just having a rough of it against Luong. Yeah.
Oh, Shadow Strike, yeah. Just a Luong thing right there, missing timing, the punish. What? Not gonna miss the time here on this punish? And it is looking all Lokof right now. Potential bracket reset.
Ladies and gentlemen, who'd have thought? You know, DarkAngel has been such a dominant force. But right now, Lokof is reminding you that who has the rhythm, who has the flow, and who did Shun'Ei say is one of the best players they fought out of Mexico? Oh my god.
That was bars. Speaking of bars, Yuri's got 5, looking to dump some of those. Oh, DarkAngel. Nice.
The cross cut, full combo. EX, okay. Hard to blockable. So we block those.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely blocked those up into that point, Raph. And here comes DarkAngel. Potential tournament reset right here. Definitely does not want this to happen against Lokof.
3-bar Yamazaki. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Spend it. Level 2 poison. And now we just chill.
That's EX poison, and the fact that he goes in, you would think most people would back away, right? Because that poison definitely loses out if they get hit. Oh!
Nickels and dimes. Making dollars. Oh, the Scum
Oh, he gets the Scum Gale, yep.
Gonna cash out big time. Needs one more of those, though.
Oh, he gets
And he
it!
got it! No, he didn't get it!
Oh my god!
Take the reset! The drops from DarkAngel, the uncharacteristic flubs! And Lokof says, bro, thanks for the drops. Thank you for giving me those up. And now we're gonna have another fresh set for you right here with the reset.
Oh my god, DarkAngel, I can't believe that. That was his shining moment, Raph. That was the chance to bring it to 2-2, and that was such a bad drop, man.
Yeah, like we saw the 2B connect. They went to Iori with hitting a 2B with 4-bar against a Half-Life character. You know, you'd say to yourself, all right, next game. But no, Lokof has said, oh, wait a minute. Next set. So now our final set here. The first to win 3 matches will be your champion here at Tampa Never Sleeps.
Number 65. Let's see how it goes down. Lokof and DarkAngel now in losers. Reset on the scores here.
Okay, pressure's on. No anti-air from Geese. Jump C, a really scary button. That's a sweep. I like it. Not really a punish, but so good.
Okay, gets a pickup. Good health rate. Yep, DarkAngel backing off immediately from Lokof.
Cross under, nice punish that time. DarkAngel actually missed timing and missed spacing the jump.
Tried to whip punish, but yeah, he tried to whip punish that stand CD, but he just, it's so hard, right? It's kind of risky to do that.
Big trays left and right. Yeah, I know, like, you can see DarkAngel does not want to engage at that, like, preferred range, except there he goes for the... Ooh!
So it's a round 1 max mode, you know he wanted this game.
It's like, yo, my sweep is faster. My command normal, my 2-hit low, watch out. Easy spot. DarkAngel or Lokof, whenever the Geese gets a game, gets their first character down, it was basically a win. So now, if things go correctly, this is all Lokof. Ah! Big pressure, overhead, more damage, and now Lokof is not being able to stabilize. Although, good answer to the CD, right? Even like a Shadow Strike out of CD, you might not be fast enough to out Shadow Strike to Shadow Strike.
Yeah, it was definitely the right answer in that situation. And as you can see, yep, it paid off. DarkAngel looking to get this. Yeah, looking to bust off here with his K-Dash. Not enough.
Chip is... There we go, right. Barcy is there. I'm about to say... Excuse me, my nose is a little stuffed right now.
Don't worry about it. Your nose is stuffed just like Luong got stuffed by that 5C, but that was a great decision from DarkAngel. DarkAngel was trying to force a little bit of meter out of Luong there, but, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, that's a big anti-air. There we go. Oh, too far. That's a punish too from downtown.
Oh, okay. Try to fish for a hit there. DarkAngel gets his connection.
And does not miss that flight. Oh, he's ready to go at all times. Catches the stance cancel. DarkAngel went it away. Oh my god.
Definitely an input error, but, you know, it is grand finals. You can take any luck you can get.
Yup, easy peasy. Lokof just trying to figure out any which way to move forward. DarkAngel denies it, shuts it down, takes game.
Very good comeback there from DarkAngel. You know, didn't let those last games sway him. Didn't, you know, bring down his demeanor. Man still wants to win this event.
Yeah, 100%. Just really maintaining the pressure in the corner, especially, and forcing Lokof to really scramble to figure something out to move forward. So we'll see what happens next. Game number 2 of the reset. DarkAngel with the lead here. Oh my god, no. Spaghetti everywhere. This pasta place is in shambles.
Right, nice pressure. Oh, just running up and throwing him out of the Rekka. You really see that.
My man threw a CD. That's ballsy.
Oh yeah. Platypus Pain in the chat brings up a really good point. Both these players were not at Evo. Would have liked to see them mix it up with the top players there. But they did. They did both face off against Shun'Ei. So, and I believe Lokof was the one with the better score, but DarkAngel with the better right there. Just the 5 CD, excuse me. So it's late, y'all. It's late.
What I like is literally it's DarkAngel saying that's cool. You can beat Shun'Ei. I ain't Shun'Ei.
Yeah, I am DarkAngel.
And this is reset bracket DarkAngel, who is playing on fire. Shadow Strike denied. Lokof trying to guess, trying to bust out, and being denied at every angle. Rekka OTG, boom.
Kill Kusanagi, but Luong fighting her way out the corner. Goes for the rumble, takes you from one corner to the other. Insane mileage on this character. The chip out from the Rekkas, yeah.
Guaranteed, big time. And now DarkAngel one character away from being up 2-0 and shutting down Lokof.
All right, let's see. We are at the anchor already. DarkAngel again, not letting that last set phase him. Still in control of the set.
Can't see he knows the trick, and here we go. is Dark Angel's corner game. And then just, yeah, EXDP's got another one of those. Instead, EX Rekka. Oh no!
Ooh, tried to get the run under. Oh, this is not going to be enough, but... Oh, that's it. Oh, and they kill CV. DarkAngel 2 games up, trying to restore the natural order here. That would be a big unfortunate for Lokof if he resets the bracket, only to lose 3 games. So he definitely wants to see what Lokof will do to change things up.
Yeah, Lokof really brought out the beast in DarkAngel, making it so rough here as now Lokof has to win 3 straight. It's going to be a tall order, but no one is better up to the task. Here we go, game 3 of reset. Oh my god, cross up jump seat. Thank god.
Oh yeah.
Jump CD, Stand CD getting stuffed out, swinging for the fences afterward. DarkAngel has no fear here. Red kick over the sweep. That's an answer, knowing that Lokof has gone for that time and time again. But Lokof getting a full damage combo.
Ooh,
Get extra credit too, nice.
Oh my god, look at the spacing from Lokof. 2B from that max range right there, doing such a great job.
Right? Tail of the tape. Geese takes the first character. Lokof takes the game. Can he keep that consistency, or will DarkAngel say, no, not today, not in this reset bracket?
Yeah, DarkAngel trying to fight his way back in, doing a good job here. I like that, just under crossing him there, getting those low profiles. It's such a good KOF-ism, I like to call it, you know, having the knowledge to know when to low profile. It's not easy to do. Hold up.
Oh, he didn't get the close C. Wanted a full combo there. Shatter Strike getting blown up again. And that's Lokof donating a bar to the DarkAngel charity fund.
All right, Luong in the place to be. 1.5 bars, but K-dash. Oh my god. Stop sign, that is jump D. Excuse me, jump C.
So here, the back roll. Put the denial on the minute spike. Good stuff, and now Lokof fighting their way out.
Ooh. Shadow Strike trades, but unfortunate for Lokof, doesn't get the finish. Heat drive combo, safe jump.
I'm glad I'm wearing glasses because that crouch C almost made my eyes pop out of my head. Now match point, tournament point for DarkAngel.
DarkAngel bringing this one back here. Shout outs to Dubsy Man with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Use your Primes chat if you got them. They're free. Support TNS.
Big boot, big chance here. Lokof, K in the corner. There's a hit. Oh, we're gonna get the extension too. Beautiful. Woo. Back you go.
Snapping on him. Not gonna be enough yet, but very close.
Oh, so scary. There's the spike. There's the slide and the punish.
Auto combo for the win.
I love the auto combo ender. There's the command grab.
Yeah.
That's so strange, but okay.
There's some interesting options on some of these ending ones. I know what Heidern, his also ends into Stinger. It's very good.
No, this is so Lokof to stay alive if he can take out the Iori. But DarkAngel, who has some crucial drops in the game number 4, can DarkAngel get the hits, finish the job, and be the champion, or Lokof keep us alive here and take us to a game 4 of the reset?
It is very close. He is one button away. Wow, he was able to block that. Okay. Oh, what? Is that a cross-up hop CD? Oh my god. And that's going to be it. Level 3 climax for the win. Iori Yagami all the way from Fortnite defeats Lokof. Let's go. I mean, DarkAngel defeats him. My bad. You see the teasers though, right?
There you go.